We here, man.
Right,
we here. We live.
We
live. Let's go.
Let's do it. Actually got the clock on. Let's go.
Did you hear that? Oh, I
heard that.
Oops. Should I be like that clouded guy? Yeah, that was my PS5 charger. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get something. Yeah.
Man, what are you doing, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike, thank you so much for joining us on another stop or the start to our journey of 2021. I'm your gratefully, energetic, grateful host at Crew Steelski on the Twitters. I am joined by,
newly PS5 owner, Sauce McGee, 2 underscores. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on the P5 if you're trying to get scraped in Madden. Yeah. And
also,
man, hold on, I gotta record this one as well, bro, because
we're doing it behind the scenes at the same time, guys.
Every week I say the same thing. It's like a repeated. We're in the repeat, guys. But yet it just never happens. I'm Benjamin. Follow me, okay? Feed Zeke underscore.
He got his own Twitter name wrong, man. That's crazy.
Feed underscore Zeke 21.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Follow me.
All right.
And you've joined us for another episode of the Lazy Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir. Episode 18. See, look, man, we on a consistent road that we don't even know what episode we on. We just cooling and vibing, freaking and vibing like that dude from 2K, Orange Juice. No, that was Orange Juice, or was that? Oh,
Michael B. Jordan.
No, that wasn't. That was Vic,
wasn't
bro.
Orange Juice?
Vic, bro. Vic Van Leer, R.I.P. Vic.
Oh, Basquiat.
Yes. That was 2K16.
Tragic
Orange Juice.
No, that was 2K16. Right? 2K16. Yeah, that was 2K16. Because 2K17 was Orange Juice. Trust me, I know what the Orange Juice 2K was because I played that shit like almost every day.
And now Lori Harvey's playing it. Congrats.
Hey, you right, man. You definitely right, man. My boy Justice Young getting them guts.
What a way to start a sports pod.
Right? A sports podcast.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad I'm here, man, because this was a wild NFL season, man. This is a wild NFL season. And, Homer, YouTube, I'm gonna need you to just pause real quick. Thank you. I'm gonna need a second.
Homer, not about to find the exact video.
For 11 straight weeks, I came in here and I said, still undefeated. Ugh. You guys remember?
Ugh. You already know where this is going, man.
In week whatever, we were exposed by Ron Rivera, Alex Smith, and the Washington Red football team. Skins.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to.
Wow.
We were exposed, and I said, in my heart of hearts, I said, oh shit, are we frauds? But then the internet called us frauds, and I said, fuck you, we're not frauds, alright? We're not frauds. And then we lost to the Bengals. And then I said, well, this team isn't going to a Super Bowl. But I said, hey, no, bro. I knew we were going to lose to the Bills. When we lost to the Bengals, I said, we're not going to win a Super Bowl. But at least we'll in the offs. We'll see how it goes. We'll have some fight. We'll have some fun. Fight. We waited a long time to see a playoff game, man. Oh boy, what a wild card weekend, man. Do we want to get into all the games, or should I just cry my tears now, man?
Nah, we're gonna get into all the games.
We're gonna get into all the games.
Wait, that was the last game on Sunday, right?
That was the last fucking game.
Let's save the best for last, man. What do you think?
It was so fun to watch.
Right?
Greatest game to watch all weekend.
Shit, I was literally sitting there like,
I loved every second of it.
I was literally sitting there like, man. I was sitting there like, man, what the fuck? 28 zip, bruh.
Son.
What's going on with the Steelers, bruh?
Ben Roethlisberger, man. You know.
What is he, bro? What is he?
Fucking washed. That boy is washed. He's past his prime. He gotta hang up the shoes, bro. I threw for 500 yards.
Yo, hold on. Before we get to these playoff picks, you remember that conversation we had about the movie Jumpin'? About hold on, because it just came up to my head when he said hang up the cleats, bro. And we were talking about what was Corbin Blue's name in the movie, bro. Who did he? Who? Bro, I only know Rodney,
what was
bro.
His name?
I only know Rodney because he was in the he was getting clothes in the lost and found, man. He was trying to
threw it in the garbage and then came back for that shit later, bro.
He did like the little
He got a little
It wasn't Corbin.
bro. It wasn't Corbin, bro. It was like
It wasn't random,
bro. He was Golden Gloves boxer. That's who he was. Who double dutch?
What did you say? Brandon?
Randall.
Randall?
You know?
Oh. Bro, it was Izzy Daniels.
It was, okay. That's why we don't remember because
Izzy.
Izzy. But yeah, man, I just thought of that out of nowhere, like, bro.
Yo,
We always talked about like.
What
wait,
the fuck?
What?
What did you say?
I said Holes is trash.
Holes?
Holes, bro. Holes are garbage. I absolutely hate
The movie
that.
or the book?
Zero.
Yeah, zero.
Well,
That
that's
movie-
too damn bad.
That movie.
That movie.
Movie about digging holes, bro. Yeah, bro.
It's not about
When-
digging
I
holes.
know it's
it's
when
about
Zero
finding
smacked-
yourself in
When
the hole.
Zero smacked that dude with the shovel, because he was like, yo, spell dig.
He
Like,
was
what is D-I-G
smack.
spell? He said, smack.
Had a
K.O.
4-3 speed. Boy.
Yo,
He was gone, boy.
Nah, bro. Clive Washington literally came up to them for the name Sploosh for his fucking sneakers.
bro.
Not because of the peaches he found. Like the peach cans.
Mm-hmm.
It was because... wait, that wasn't the shoes, it was the spray. It was the shoe spray.
Yeah, he was trying to eliminate odor.
It was
Odor.
because Zero ran a 3.9 40-yard dash to that mountain, bro.
Gone,
He was
bro.
gone, bro.
He
Why-
smacked that dude with the shovel and just jetted. See, you don't remember.
You
the
don't
movie.
remember, bro.
You must have. You watched it when you were too young, and it was just boring.
But
then
then
it
I
had,
was younger than him when I watched it.
Oh,
So, like, he just...
I don't know, man.
I ain't.
Too hype, man. This
This
is
is-
too hype guy, man.
I was just about to
That's
say.
here we go.
I was just about to say.
All right. Let's
Back on top.
back on topic. Let's get to these picks, man.
Let's do this.
Ben, why I'm leaving the Lazy Sports Podcast. ... Yo, he about to put up screenshots. He about to expose us.
Bro,
Yo.
don't do this, man.
Woo, okay.
We still want you here, bro. Stop.
Yeah, bro, we rooting for you, bro. Woo, okay. So, before we get into the playoff picks and so forth, real quick, just a quick little teaser. We're going to do the first 11 picks. That's right, not the first 5, not the first 10 like they do on motherfucking ESPN. We're not going to go 1 to 3 and then skip to 24 like they do on ESPN. We're going to do 1 to 11 consecutively. LSP mock draft 1.0 because last week was 0.5, so it only makes sense.
Yeah, it only makes sense. Yeah. Or
So-
we could do 0.75
Well,
since it's not finished.
you know what, Eddie? When we're in pre-production, right?
You
think-
didn't bring this up, bro. So look, live on the pod. Look,
I did. That's actually
LSP mock draft 0.75, bro.
So I will actually, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the first 11 picks.
Are we doing that again?
No. Last week we just did like a quick recap. Like,
Yeah.
This week we're gonna actually like
Have
a
go
discussion
okay.
and do it live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll probably speed through some picks because, I mean, we can all
It's
agree
guaranteed,
number
like,
one
some
is
picks are just
Trevor
guar-
Lawrence,
yeah.
right? So
Number
that's
two
an
is-
easy weezy for us.
Easy
Easy
weasy.
weezy. So what I'll do is I'll bring up our last week mock. Why did I say it like that? I'll bring up our last week's mock, and then we'll go ahead and just see where we went differently, and it should be fun. We got some NBA stuff because, like we said,
Shit
we're an
been
NBA
wild.
show. Oh, nope, sorry. Woy. And yeah, man, Certified Lover Boy coming out soon.
Bro,
Sorry, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
bro, Ben, I know you realize, like, everything he's a stan of, he gotta mention it somehow, bro. There's
Every
always
time,
Drake.
bro.
It's always
Bias.
Drake. It's freaking Steelers.
Bias.
No, that's wild.
Bias.
LeBron.
He's the bias.
Oh, speaking of Bron, did you guys see that no-look three-pointer? It was so great.
Yeah, he said, yo, Dennis Schroeder was like, bet you won't make that shot. Why the fuck is Dennis Schroeder downing LeBron? Like, do you want a ring?
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
stupid.
I'm not even that
He's
mad, bro.
stupid. He's stupid. He's gonna get traded. Trade
You
him.
gonna get traded just like who?
Trade him off
Yeah.
while he in his
Find
sleep.
out real soon when we get to
next-
NBA talk. I'm pretty sure y'all know it
nice
by now.
tease, nice
Yeah,
tease,
yeah.
nice tease, very nice tease. Where's that at?
We'll be right back.
Oh, Ben. Hello.
Hello?
And we can get going, guys. So let's start with the first playoff game of Wild Card Weekend. No, Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh no, not Jesus. Alright, here we go. Colts, Bills. That's right, I wrote Indianapolis versus Buff, but then wrote Bills in the picks. Everybody was smart to pick Indianapolis. Oh no, I was the only person stupid enough to pick Indianapolis. And these other two picked the Bills.
He picked Phillip Rivers.
Final
He picked-
score
yo.
27-24. Well, I mean,
Hold
based
on.
off Sunday, Phillip was
Hold
not
on.
the worst old man.
You
know?
really put Bills.
I had to, bro.
No, bro,
I forgot
no.
why I did that.
Oh, we went through 17 weeks of just putting the
Buffalo,
abbreviations.
Buffalo.
But for Wild Card Week, he put Bills.
That's how I knew. I should have known something was going to go wrong that week, bro, just because of that. That should have
And
been a good
Comes like
precursor.
Steelers fan.
You also picked
So you-
the Colts over your hometown team. I don't know why you
Wow.
hating. Because they
Wow.
beat you in the regular season?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they beat the Steelers.
You know what? You know what? Am I going to start developing a little hate for the Bills? Maybe.
Why?
Because
They haven't done shit. They haven't done nothing. Okay.
Man, fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck that.
You literally went to a game live.
Fuck that. Go
and
be
you see
poverty.
Le'Veon rush for 200.
Yeah, and now people are struggling to rush for 60 in the game. This shit is pitiful, man. I'm not even going to get there. Final score, 27-24. Phillip Rivers had a chance because the referees gave it to him. We'll talk about that in Duke University because it was a wild officiated game. But yeah, it was a wild one for sure. I'm pretty sure if you guys watched the game or any highlights, you know what we're talking about. The fumble that was called not a fumble, but
And then there was no
like,
evidence, no
any,
visual
any
evidence.
screenshot you see, it's clearly a fumble. Like
Yeah.
like they were calling like guys who were down. They still were calling like fumbles, like guys who were clearly on the ground. They would strip the ball and
Mhm.
call a fumble. It's like, what the guys are we? The fuck is this? Is the NFL, guys? It's clear as day. This man is on the ground. But wild. Probably our next game, which is going to be our first shocker, probably legitimate shocker.
No.
Considering the Rams did not have their starting quarterback. The backup was performing pretty adequately, and then the backup gets hurt, and then Jared Goff comes in and can't complete certain passes. You could tell there's not much power behind him. You know, he definitely sold out on a couple throws because he just said, fuck it, fuck my thumb. For a 30-20 win at home.
Yep.
Score indicates that it was kind of close. We'll dig into the stats real quick. Ben, anything on this Rams Seahawks game before I get into the breakdown?
Jared, the backup came in. He was great, bro.
Wait a minute.
Jared Goff.
Who?
Jared
Golf, bro.
Jared
trash.
Gulf of Mexico,
Let's
bro?
be honest.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, he's pretty mid as a quarterback.
He's
He's definitely not
defense,
number one
man.
worthy.
That defense is crazy, bro.
Aaron Donald got out and nothing
That
changed.
defensive line. is
Nothing
nasty, man.
changed, bro.
How do you not invest in your own line for Russell Wilson?
Freaking DK Metcalf was still a third game against Jalen Ramsey, and yet he was still shadowed, man. Still a non-factor for what season he had.
This
Wild.
is like, okay, 5 catches, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns for DK Metcalf's final stat line. But that really doesn't really tell the accurate story how the game went.
Nope.
Because Jalen had him locked up, frustrated.
All game.
All game.
You know, anything that those 2 touchdowns were pretty much extended plays, and he got an extra third route in because the coverage had broke down. So it wasn't like there was one moon ball, I think. But outside of that, man, anytime he tried Jalen, it was over. So Jalen Ramsey solidifying definite best corner in the league, next to Tre'Davious White, next to Xavier Howard, next to
say it. Go ahead.
Fred Berger.
Wow, I just threw a pick. You hate to see it. Fred Berger. Nah, I was telling him to say James Bradbury.
James Bradbury.
Yeah.
Why?
What did Amari Cooper do for both of those weeks he was guarded by Bradbury? Oh yeah, I'm glad you know, bro.
He said,
Right, I'm glad you know, bro.
Dudusky. And our next game, which was actually this game was actually a lot more fun than people probably expected. We have Tampa Bay at Washington, final score 31-23. But if you watch the game, you know who the real talk of the town was. Sort of stole the heart of the nation on Saturday, and that was Tyler Heineke. Taylor Heineke,
the GOAT.
Going 26 of 44, 306 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. But man, he was having a hell of a game, man.
If you ask me, he deserves a shot to get that QB job next year.
He does, and a lot of people predicted just based off of that playoff game. That there's a good chance they probably would have ended up winning at least 3 more games if they would have just started Heineke.
Yeah,
the way he was looking.
Yeah.
And considering,
but they played Heineke against
late.
Carolina.
Late, yeah, but that was again. Yeah, but the game was basically over because Haskins had basically thrown.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it was just one of those whatever, and then he came in and it was like, oh shit. That's when Chase Young did the last name thing, the Heineke. Like this is.
Yeah.
That was that
when
game,
he scored.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah. The man, hey. So shout out to them.
Washington they definitely gave Tampa a fight. They didn't win a game, so they're definitely the NFC East is definitely known as the worst division of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But they gave him the game that a lot of people didn't expect.
Yep.
Everybody expected this game to sort of be what everybody thought another game was gonna be, but in the other, we'll get there in a second. Our next game, our first game on Super Wild Card, Wild West, Super Wild Super Wild Card weekend round. We have the Ravens at the Titans. Lamar Jackson gets the monkey off his chest. Lamar Jackson in his 3rd year in the NFL, correct? Right, boys?
Yep,
third year in the NFL, has finally won his first playoff game.
That was against a team that
against the Titans.
Yep. Stepped on their logo earlier in the regular season.
Yep.
And he lost last year against them too.
Yep.
Final stats for Sir Lamar: 17 of 24, 179 yards, 1 interception passing. Rushing, 16 carries, 136 yards, 1 touchdown to go with J.K. Dobbins, 9 carries, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Marquise Brown has 7 receptions for 109 yards. But I think the stat that is most telling for how this game went is, I'm not going to tell you nobody else's stat on the Titans except 18 carries, 40 yards, no touchdown.
Man, yeah,
That's
he was
right?
definitely silent.
That's it. That should tell you the story.
They did what the Ravens did what the Chiefs did last year against the Titans.
Yep.
Forced Ryan Tannehill to throw the ball.
Yep. Sold out to stop the run,
Yep.
bro. Like, yo, we dare you to pass it anywhere,
And,
bro.
The Tennessee Titans gave that man Tannehill money.
Yep.
Right? They gave him.
Yeah, they did. So for him to be the
amount
future,
to be that future quarterback.
Yep.
He looked like
He went 18 for 26, 165.
the quarterback
one
I thought
touchdown,
he
one
actually
interception.
was, bro.
Yep, very pedestrian. Very pedestrian. At first, it was a 10-zip game. Baltimore was down, and in the first quarter, based off the internet, it was like, well, here we go again. Here we go again.
Nah,
because that offense wasn't moving, to be honest. It wasn't.
They got their head in the game, and they just,
Lamar
that
gets
defense
him
was
up.
crazy. That Lamar scrambling touchdown he had.
48-yard touchdown.
Yo.
That was so great because
What are you talking about?
he broke the pocket, and then he just went. And he was like, he showed 2 levels of speed. It was like the speed to get out of the pocket.
And then the speed to break.
And then just I was just like, oh, this dude is faster. Man,
Bro, he ain't
could you
96 feet
imagine?
on Madden for no fucking reason. Lamar, he doesn't really run. Like, when have you ever seen Lamar turn on the Jets?
We never got to see, bro. The Bengals maybe when he did the spin. That's about it. Maybe.
Even then, it was like escaping speed because he was like trying to like escape from a tackle
but not
after
a
the
straight
spin.
line, like
No,
straight open field.
like we seen Daniel Jones turn on the jet speed when he fell against the Eagles. We haven't seen that in Lamar yet.
No,
and everybody was mad because like Daniel Jones had like a fast play. Like we had a faster play to Tyreek Hill this year, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's not as fast as them." They're like, "Y'all right," because these guys don't need to turn on the jets to get that speed.
You haven't seen him go full.
No.
And
Lamar, crazy, man. He's crazy.
It was great. It's sad that that we didn't get to see Lamar run at the combine because you had idiot GMs who live in the 19. I don't know. I can't even go that far back because it's still happening to this day. If I'm being real.
Yep.
But like to move him at receiver, he knew, bro. If he would have ran what he was gonna run.
They were definitely
probably would have been a.
They were definitely going to be like some. Hey,
oh my!
You want to try this position?
What?
Like, yeah,
bro,
course.
it would have been old, bro. He would have been projected as a running back, bro.
Yep.
As a receiver. He would have definitely started getting projected as mocks, bro. As a running back or receiver, bro. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. So that's why I personally
they doubted the young man, bro.
They doubted the boy.
I am a Steelers fan, of course. And I'm never going to root for the Ravens. But personally, as a human, I'm always going to hope for the best for Lamar in terms of just not beating my team or winning a Super Bowl. But
let's go. I'm sorry.
Go for it, man.
I agree, man. I feel the same way with that, bro.
Mike Vrabel decided not to go for a 4th and 2 that he should have went
down. Yeah, they brought up that like
there were a lot of coaches pussyfooting on Sunday.
They brought up that shit on Twitter, like Mike Vrabel will literally cut his dick off to win a Super Bowl,
but he won't run.
But he won't run the football on 4th, or he won't run a play on 4th and 2, bro. With Derrick Henry, bro, you wild.
Yeah, he is wild.
Him and Mike Vrabel got to a little, heated argument in the sideline.
Well, he got the best of that. He definitely was the best of that. Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the man. Shout out the Ravens, man.
Man, everybody used to say. I know we stretching this topic out or with this game out, but everybody used to say like, wow, they getting paid. They getting paid on our channel, bro.
Freaking
but yeah, man. Everybody used to like the main argument for Lamar was he's 0-2 in the playoffs. He hasn't won a playoff game yet. He's not elite. He's got the MVP already. He's basically broke records year 2. But like, if you compare those quarterbacks in his class,
he's still at 20.
Neither have them.
I mean,
before Saturday and before Sunday, Baker Mayfield and Josh Allen and Sam Darnold and Rosen did not have a playoff win. So why did they only use that argument on him?
Because they can't give him the full. They can't give him.
Of course they. Yeah, exactly.
But what they're doing. I'll always give respect and hella credit to the Ravens, to John Harbaugh. For like not being scared to be like, man, we're not gonna go through a whole second half of the season with Joe Flacco. I'm about to get fired this year if I stick to Joe Flacco. I'm saving my job. I'm putting Lamar in at quarterback to start, and then he took him to the playoffs his rookie year.
Yep.
And for some reason,
but can he throw?
Baker Mayfield was second place for rookie of the year.
Yep.
But what are you gonna do, ladies and
gentlemen? Baker Mayfield broke records. I see why but like. Bro, Lamar Jackson won games. I do understand. Lamar Jackson won games and took them to the playoffs. Well, in also a weak division that year because Ben Roethlisberger got injured. We're playing with
no.
That was Roethlisberger.
2018.
That was one of our worst.
Actually, no. Yeah, that was. That's when I started 6-2. Yeah, something like that.
7-3.
When y'all beat Carolina, and then
and then that was it.
Yeah,
which sucks because it was just like we ended up, man.
Boo Boo Schuster
fumbled the
playoffs.
That was I fumbled it, but I played the Jets and I had to hope for the Browns to beat the Ravens to go to the playoffs.
Yep, and then nope.
That was a wild year, man. But damn, man. Shout out the Ravens, though, man. Shout out the organization for making a move that teams. And I hate to bring up my boys, but he was there. We picked Terrell Edmonds.
Yep.
And we knew Ben had just talked about retiring, and you had already fucking looked at quarterbacks because you had a first-round grade on Mason, but apparently you didn't have a first-round grade on Lamar fucking Jackson, Heisman winner. All right, next game. This game was a little bit competitive for a hot second. The Nickelodeon broadcast was a lot more popular than people thought it was going to be. So shout out to Nickelodeon.
Shout out to
Cordell Patterson.
Shout out to Cordell Patterson saying the first F-bomb on Nickelodeon history.
Yep.
Shout out to that boy Nate Burleson for getting that
boy
commentator
Nate
job.
Burleson. Yep. Shout out to the 15-year-old kid who was also commentating too.
Hey, bro, everybody hated her on Twitter, man.
I know, but hey, man, Twitter's.
Oh, what is this girl doing here? She doesn't even know a thing about football. You know, man. Usual like attacking women commentator shit, bro.
Same. Everybody's the greatest sportscaster in history.
Yep.
Bro. From the couch, bro. That's crazy. But 21-9 win at home for the New Orleans Saints against the underdog Chicago Bears. Like I said, it was sort of competitive, but it's like you could tell there was a bomb from Mitchell Trubisky to Javon Wims, and that would have changed the whole game because you could tell early on that the Bears, if they moved the ball on the Saints, they needed to do touchdowns, not field goals.
Yeah.
They weren't going to win the game field goals. They ended up scoring 9 points, and I mean, Mitchell could, I don't know, man. I mean, they're bringing Nagy.
Matt Nagy just, when he's down, he
trash,
just
man.
finally decides to run the ball for some reason, but he just never executes that run game that he needs to, like, you need to have a run game. You really put in a lot of trust into this guy, Mitchell Trubisky.
No, he boo-boo.
Yeah, he boo-boo. That's it.
It's not going to happen, bro.
He's legitimate hot ass.
Justin Fields, nope. I don't have a top 10 pick. It's over, bro. Y'all just... It's over, bro.
Trash.
Should have picked Mahomes. Should have picked Watson.
The Bears shouldn't even have been in the playoffs anyways. Like, in Week 17, they lost by 19 to Green Bay.
Yeah, that was wild.
Cardinals lost, so since they lost, the Bears waited. Like, I would have rather seen Arizona versus... Damn, who the hell? Arizona versus Saints? I would have rather seen Kyler. Yeah. I would have... Yeah, Hopkins in there. Yeah. I mean, future Giant Allen Robinson was looking pretty nice, man,
like future Giant Kenny Galladay was during the season.
Oh, I don't think he's going to be a Giant, bro.
Bud Dupree's going to Oakland.
Bud Dupree's going to New York, bro. Stop. But yeah, man, Saints easy. Their next game, though. This is going to be a very interesting one.
We shall see. In our final game of Super Wild Card, Super Duper, Doopity Doop Doop, Stupid Doop Doop, Poop Doop Poop. Wild Card weekend, the last game. Losing at home to the Cleveland Browns, 48-37, putting themselves in a 28-0 hole starting the first quarter, starting the game with a snap from Marquise Pouncey over the head of 6'5" Ben Roethlisberger.
Bosh snap.
Never got a footing back. Garbage time stats in the second half. Down 21-0 and we're running 3 times in a row. We ran 2 fullback dives with Derek Watt. We ain't never run a fullback dive all fucking year.
Yep. And then the first one y'all got forward progress, and then the second one
was the exact same play.
Yep.
The exact same play with the exact same motion in the same situation. Loves to press triangle. Loves to just run the same play over and over again. So he lives in the recent plays tab if you play Madden. All right? Randy Fichtner. We had linebackers on number 1, receivers again. We had Minka the Friendly Ghost reappearing early in the season. Minka coming back for revenge. Cam Hayward disappeared. TJ Watt had a couple tackles for loss, but who gives a shit? Chase Claypool had a touchdown, but who gives a shit? Juju had 100 yards, 157 yards, a touchdown, 13 touchdowns, but
13 touchdowns?
13 catches, 157 yards, and 1 touchdown. But he danced, so
Corvette.
who gives a shit?
Hop in a motherfucking jet like that.
Claypool is talking shit on Instagram Live about the Browns, talking about getting clapped. But who gives a shit? Congrats, Browns! You got your first playoff win. Good shit.
In a long time.
Top
Against the
five.
Steelers.
Ooh,
Against the
yeah.
Steelers. And you guys swept them in the regular season?
No, we split the
Oh, yeah,
series.
split. Yeah.
We led him into the playoffs.
You're right, man.
Just you guys get scraped by him.
Ben Roethlisberger cried tears on the sideline with Marquise Pouncey. Marquise Pouncey is extremely rumored to be retiring 50-50 at this point. But a lot of Steeler Nation thinks this is going to be another situation of motherfucking Jerome Bettis, where he's probably going to come back for
One more year. Yep.
Excuse me. I don't know why.
I mean, he's like in his. He's
He's
at
only
least has
31.
to be, yeah, I'm about to say 30 or 31.
He's only 31
But-
years old. He's been in the league 10 years. He got drafted in 21. So he is only 31 years old. But, man, like, the last 3 seasons, all these botched snaps and shit, man, especially the last 2 years. It's been rough, Marquise, man.
It's
been rough,
It's
bro.
just
It's
very
dead ass been rough.
unfortunate.
He was an elite.
That's
he
the
was an
only-
elite center, bro.
He was an elite. Do not take away from
He was
the fact
alright.
that he was an elite. He was an elite.
Nah.
early in his career, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Then
I
he
can
just,
agree with
then he
that.
just fell off for some reason. I don't know what happened, bro.
Nah, injuries.
injuries.
Injuries, bro. Like, literally, he would be injured, like, for a long period of time or out
man.
for the year, bro. Him and his brother Mike, bro, they would just get injured. Like, these
They
guys
play for
were.
the same college team, by
They
the way?
played in Florida, bro, with Tim
Florida.
Tebow. They were
Both
literally
high.
God-sent
Yeah.
offensive linemen for Tim Tebow to go
Was
crazy.
it Patrick Surtain on that show? On that show? On that team?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
His son about to be a legend.
Patrick Surtain was like a.
His son about to be a legend in Dallas.
He was a linebacker. He was a cornerback in like the early to mid 2000s.
We got a lot of generational kids in this year's draft.
Shit.
I can give you. For J.C. Horn, Patrick Surtain.
Sante Samuel Jr.
Oh, 5. Asante Samuel Jr., Quentin Lake, and Troy Polamalu's fucking nephew. I forgot. Polamalu.
Oh yeah, pull him out. Like yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah. Quentin Lake and Polamalu play for USC. No, USC and UCLA. But it's crazy, man. It's kind of wild to see that. This year's draft is going to be wild when it comes to generational. So get ready for those storylines.
I see what you was trying to do, bro. We not done talking about the Steelers
losing
scoregami style, 48 to 37.
Root for scoregami.
Did we even mention our picks? Like for the last
Oh
couple
yeah, my
games?
bad. So, just a recap of the picks, real quick. Do.
Yo, he is literally your podcast version of Killer B from Naruto, man. Yo, y'all gotta give him his respect, man. Woo-ha! I got you all in check. Bruh.
That's elite, man. All right, so as far as picks go, yeah, I went 3-3. Woo-ha! Damn, Eddie, you went 3-3.
I went 3-3 because I thought I picked the Rams, but I picked fucking Mr. Limited. You fucking bum.
So,
Nah.
you guys heard me sort of whisper that. Not sure why I would whisper it while we're on a pod. But all in all, Ben had the better day, which is sort of fucking in sort of what's going on, going 4-2. Me and Eddie tied, going 3-3. Honestly, though, I went 0-6 for all like fucking care. All right, because the one game that really mattered to me, man. Broke my heart, man. If you
Nothing
guys,
but endless pain. I know
you
how
guys
you
don't
feel,
even
bro.
know. I know my boys know how much I watch and love the Pat McAfee show. I haven't watched that shit this week at all.
Are you gonna catch up to it or nah?
Shout out Your Rage for the content. shout out to AMP Block 2 Hype for all the content that you've been dropping. Shout out to Mopey. Good luck, TD and Zach and shit. So yeah, man. So that was the playoffs. Once again, the Bills, the Rams, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Baltimore Ravens, the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Cleveland Browns have all.
Wait.
Huh?
Who'd you say, bro? The New Orleans Pelicans?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you teasing NBA because I see what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, because we had a little
Brotherly
brotherly
Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, yes, we
Facts,
did.
I love the Cleveland Browns point guard because he literally he called the Cleveland Cavaliers the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like this. Corny.
Oh, you mad?
Best Buy is advertising a PS5 controller. I wonder why.
Because you fucking
I
plugged in the
wonder
controller.
why.
I plugged in my PS5 controller to charge it
And
in
now
his laptop, and here you go, man.
Hey man,
By the
are you
way, the
looking for
PS5
a new
controller.
control?
PS5
Blew my
controller.
mind.
PS5 is just fire.
Legit blowing my mind today.
Guys, watch next week's behind the scenes if you want to see Eddie's PS5 in action, man.
Nah. Wait. What'd you say?
Watch out for next week's behind the scenes if you want to see Eddie's
Facts.
PS5
You
in
gotta
action.
watch.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
yeah. See, but this shot about to be so like
Get the shot. Get the shot. This
Poetic.
fourth down in Madden, bro.
poetic. This is so
fuck.
terrible for a podcast.
Oh fuck. Dang, man. Yeah.
Trash.
I might have lost.
But all in all, it was a great weekend for football, man. In a time where hockey didn't know when they were going to start, even though they started. Baseball had to cancel a bunch of games that don't know when they're going to start. The NFL was able to play 256 of 256 games. We had 6 great games, 5 out of 6 great games in the playoffs last week, and we're looking forward to next week's playoff. Whatever. But we'll get there. We can actually talk. I can tell you guys real quick what the playoff matchup for the divisional round will be.
Yep. We don't even got to look at. We could look at Tankathon for picks that were, wild card picks that were solidified.
Yep.
Certified.
Yep. Wild count. Yep. So for you draft nerds, Washington, Chicago, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Seattle, even though it's New York's pick, because of Jamal Adams, and Pittsburgh are your wild card round losers. Right now we have Jacksonville, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Baltimore, New Orleans, Buffalo, Green Bay, and Kansas City remaining in the motherfucking playoffs. Congratulations to all the teams in the AFC and NFC minus the Browns.
The Browns gonna be the Browns.
The Browns are gonna be the Browns.
Browns gonna burn.
He high-key mad, bro.
High key.
Top five.
Can't wait for Certified Lover Boy, bro. I need it.
Yo. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry, but we all out the playoffs. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sad as fuck. Yo, you're not even crying, bro.
Yo, man, that sucks though. Real talk. That shit hurt.
Let's go. That was clutch.
That shit hurt my soul. All right. So,
I know how you feel, man. 2016 wild card. We lost to Rodgers, bro.
yeah, but
Are you going for it on 4th and
that's
10? You
Aaron
crazy.
Rodgers. It makes sense.
No, bro. Baker Mayfield was, man,
Nah,
up
we'll
and coming,
see.
bro.
Them boys about to get clapped, just like my boy Chase said, boy. All right, moving on. We have a special, very special, boys. If you guys want to get to your phones, well, no, we only have 2 people really in Duke. For this one, I don't know if one of you, Ben, you want to be elite.
Clutch.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, throughout the NFL season, the Lazy Sports Podcast had a very fun going. We learned a lot, we did a lot, and we accomplished a lot. And that one of the things we got to do was open a school. That's right, we opened an institution. In this institution, we have guys who might not perform at their best. This week in Duke University is a special playoff version. Because we don't have to go to too many people. Because once you lose in the playoffs, you're pretty much just you feel the Duke. It's like that's just you already in Duke. But this is a special playoff hall that we've opened up. So in this hallway is like next to the Minka hallway of good players that disappear. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get your books, get your notepads, get your binders, get your pencils, get your pens, get your book bags ready to go. Close your lockers, sit in your chairs. Welcome to Duke University special playoff edition. And this week, we have the Pittsburgh
Wait, is that a special playoff Duke Dean?
Playoff Duke Dean.
Yep. You got it, man. All right. First of all, you guys botched this. Okay, you botched this in that first play of the game, like on some like on some Super Bowl shit with Broncos in Seattle, 2013. They scored. They didn't give up the safety. They scored.
Next drive,
you throw a pick. Jarvis Landry takes a crosser for a touchdown, 14-zip. And then you throw a pick again? Oh my. It was really bad. I was just sitting there.
And y'all were driving. Y'all was low-key driving.
I was legit
that
sitting there like, yo, what the hell is going on? Why are y'all so bad? I don't get it. Like, you guys started 11-0. What the hell?
11-0.
Corvette. The TikTok boys. Welcome to Duke University.
Juju cursed y'all team, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Juju's definitely cursed the team, bro. I can agree to that.
We suck. Ben, real talk. Ben Roethlisberger. I am a young Steelers fan in the sense of I've experienced all of my fandom with you, sir. You were the quarterback that started off Rookie of the Year, not losing a game until you met the Patriots. You play shit in the Super Bowl, but you're Ben Roethlisberger, who won the Super Bowl for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who won 4. So you knew all the history, you know. You wall out when you was younger. Since people want to bring up the past on Twitter so bad, I guess I don't mind doing the same damn thing, right? You had a wild past, man. You won another Super Bowl, still a little wild. You change up and shit, man. You give me about a decade straight of nothing but 4,000-yard seasons, 50 touchdown seasons. You gave me AB. You allowed us to have fun with a Martavis. We got to fuck around and go to the playoffs a bunch, win the division a bunch.
How many Super Bowls?
2. And we went to 1.
He's toxic, bro. He is toxic.
Ben, it was a hell of a ride, man. All jokes aside, it was a hell of a ride. It was an honor. But, shit, dude. That was rough going on Sunday, man.
$41 million cap hit. I don't think he's going to come back next year, bro. No cap.
He's going to come back, and Randy's going to be gone, but I don't know. I don't know, Ben. I'm proud of how you handled the season. 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions with a messed up elbow, recovering from a surgery nobody thought you were going to recover from. And you probably had lofty goals of winning comeback player of the year, but somewhere along the line, your offensive coordinator failed you, your head coach failed you, and subsequently, the Pittsburgh Steelers failed you. So then you began to fail us.
Cap, you failed them. You failed them against the Jags. Yeah. You failed them against the motherfucking Patriots. You failed them too many times. You failed them against. Nah, that was Mendenhall's fault.
That was his. That was literally Roethlisberger's seasonal.
That was the
traditional
Roethlisberger game, bro.
5-pick game.
Yeah. But he threw 4 picks though. But that was his traditional 5-pick game and his traditional 500-yard game. You know, because he had to bring that team back in somehow. Because it definitely wasn't them bum-ass running backs y'all got. And it's sad, man.
You hate to see it, bro.
Maybe Le'Veon left because of Ben Roethlisberger. Like, you know, he's not going to bash him publicly.
Think you carrying this team? All right.
Yeah.
Have fun with Connor.
Like, maybe, you know, he's not going to, he never publicly, downed him, right? Ben Roethlisberger ain't shit.
He said some shit about Ben, but it wasn't, to what AB said. But he did say some shit about Ben, when everybody was talking about Ben being a shit leader. Which, I mean, when you have a quarterback that's talking shit on a fucking radio show every week, and Pittsburgh treats him like the golden boy, what the fuck is going to happen? I don't know, man. I appreciate what you've done.
Giants treated Eli like the golden boy, but it's not like he did anything bad outside of football. He was just straight ass for the last 3 years.
If Ben Roethlisberger would have been Eli off the field, Ben would be considered
GOAT, Hall of Famer.
A GOAT. He'd be mentioned with Aaron, bro, when it comes to arm talent and shit, bro.
That's cap, bro.
Bro, this nigga, Ben Roethlisberger has a talented ass arm. In his prime, he was making throws.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna deny that. But he's not gonna be with no Aaron Nah,
I'm talking about when they bring up
he's gonna be with
Tom
like
Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
I felt like he would have stayed in the same spot. Okay.
If he would have had an off the field, off
he
the
would
field
have stayed
issues.
and he would have been well respected,
The
bro.
league would have let him win one more ring if he didn't have off the field issues. If Patrick Mahomes doesn't have any off the field issues, he's going to have at least 3 rings.
Here's the guy.
No, because he said Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes has no off the field issues.
He's about to finish with 8 rings, bro. Don't at me.
I said minimum 3.
Oh,
Minimum 3.
Chiefs about to rule. They about to rule the league.
AFC, yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna retract that statement. I'm gonna wait until they play because they could pull a Steelers and
they about to get clapped.
who the Browns, bro. All right, man. That's gonna be a good game, but
They about to get clapped.
The last time Baker and Patrick Mahomes faced off against each other was the
high school. I mean, yeah, the college game.
Okay, but
Oklahoma versus Texas Tech, and we're both quarterbacks throw for over 10 touchdowns.
And
No, 12 touchdowns in
I think
like
Baker
1,000
had
yards,
bro. Baker had like
Yeah,
500.
Baker had
Mahomes had like 700.
Baker had a
Wow, bro.
Yeah, they did that Texas Showdown game was crazy.
Yeah. It was
That
wild.
was crazy. I
It
remember
was
that.
most definitely a wild game.
That's when Patrick Mahomes got on people's radars because people knew of Baker, but Patrick throwing 7 touchdowns, everybody's like, "Oh, this man do," and everybody's like, "Okay, he might sneak himself into the second round of the draft."
Bro, Patrick Mahomes had that game, and Mitchell Trubisky was still drafted over him, man. I don't get it.
Deshaun Watson beat Alabama on a comeback drive in the national championship, and Mitch Trubisky still got drafted over him, bro.
Wild. It's just wild. It's just, man, crazy, man. Very, 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 very crazy.
Very unfortunate.
Very sad, racist.
All right, we got one more Duke entry.
Yes, we do. Ben, did you want to talk about? You can give me the camera if you want. Ben, did you want to go ahead and talk about our next entry into Duke de University?
The next entry for Duke University is the Colts versus Bills officiating team.
Yep.
You see the man go back up. I guess how is that not a fumble?
He's talking about the Zach Pascal catch on 4th down.
That should have been game over right now. Right, the Bills playing two teams that day.
Yeah,
They beat 2 teams that day, huh?
They were definitely in a little handicap match.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a couple other calls.
Tornado.
It was definitely a couple other calls that went like the Colts way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure on what those calls were. I'll look them up and see. But that catch right there, like no wait, they're not. Wait, I thought they were like in the Hall of Playoff Minka or something like that.
Yeah, that's what this hall is. This is the playoff hall.
Yeah, they're in the playoff hall of Duke because although the Bills still won, y'all almost fucked that game up.
Yep.
And y'all are wild for action. Like, no
like,
evidence.
Like if Rivers had some pop in his arm left, that game should have even got to that.
Should we put Phillip Rivers in Duke because new team?
Yeah, he played outside of there. Like he still had him.
The kicker.
All right.
The kicker did miss 2
Okay.
field goals.
Okay.
And Frank Reich made us a bunch of questionable ass pussyfooting calls, bro.
I'm pretty sure you guys will accept this one. Okay. Also in the playoff hall of Duke, we're putting in Phillip Rivers Hail Mary attempt. Yes, we are. Yes, he did not reset. Yes,
He was at that halfway mark, bro. All you needed to do was reach that. Bro.
Yo, he put all his arm, bro. The last bit of the ember, bro, in that arm, bro. One for all, and you didn't even make the end zone. The game would have been over. Like, yo, whoever would have caught that ball would have had to been like on some godlike, or like stretch the ball like Michael Jordan in Space Jam shit for them to even score. So even if they would have caught that, it would have been an L. So
the best shot, like when I was looking at the game and they showed like the bigger wide angle, whatever.
Yeah.
If Phil would have had enough arm to like maybe hit the corner of the right end zone because Michael Pittman was like low key by himself back there, and even if he's people in front of him, there's nobody, and that's what Aaron Rodgers does. He talked about it. He always tries to aim for like farthest point, so the ball's not in front of them, so that we can try, or depending on what the position needs to be. But yeah, that ball didn't even make it to the end zone, man. It like froze in the air for a second, and then it just like
it was literally more. It was more of like a hang time.
That shit was a
sky.
hell duck.
Yeah, it was like a sky throw. Like
hell
basically
duck.
like they were playing 5,000.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, jackpot.
Yeah,
And
he
just-
Micah Hyde could have picked that off if he wanted to, but he was like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Yo, he just
bat
said
it down.
fuck it.
He just gonna bat it down.
Yo, speaking of 5,000, cause you just said mystery. Remember when people used to be like mystery box, and then we used to just always pick bankrupt, bankrupt.
And then always the dude who's
yes,
thirsty.
bro. It's always the dude that.
Like, oh, word, you got 15,000 points. Oh, word. Well, not 15. You playing
Oh,
5,000.
all right, yeah.
Oh,
Or
word.
you got 4,000 points. I know for a
You about
fact
to
you won't
win?
catch this
You about to
mystery
win?
box. Oh, he caught it like I
Oh,
knew
y'all
he would.
trash. What is it?
Bankrupt.
Bankrupt.
Oh,
Man,
man.
man, fuck that.
Yeah, it's 'cause of
And
me,
then you
man.
do another one, some random 5,000 good shit. Jackpot. Good
Always
shit.
gotta pick the underdog, man. You gotta get, especially see, man. I'm a short feller, man. You know,
You just gotta
man.
bless up, bro.
Yeah, man. People used to like,
Jackpot. And just throw specifically.
yes, bro.
Like
People
you,
used to give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh,
You got Devonta Smith head ass trying to.
yeah, man. Come on, man. Fucking Megatron out there, like, oh, can I play? Like, get the fuck out of here,
Get
man.
the fuck out of here, Andre Johnson.
All right, man. Duke was pretty short this week because it's playoffs. It was not
and because
really.
we put an entire organization.
Yeah.
And honestly, what fucked Duke up for me personally is number one, Chicago's defense played their asses
Yeah.
off, man. Like Chicago tried, bro.
I didn't even expect the Saints to be like. I predicted the score would be 31-3.
The Saints didn't look that great.
No, they didn't.
They didn't look. That's what I'm like. The score doesn't really fully indicate. It don't fully indicate like that was a closer game. It could have been closer. If
They gotta start. They gotta
talent.
start Winston in their playoff game. So smart.
Real talk, because it's like I said, man.
No, all right. Nah, you just said real talk. You tripping? I'm not starting Jameis Winston in a playoff game yet. I got the first game of the season. The first game of this. Who?
Jameis, bro.
Not in the playoffs. Like if anything, if you wanted to bring in Jameis, bring him in the regular season. But if Breeze was having what?
He likes to eat W's.
So
You front on my guy, Jameis Winston, bro. What do you mean? Because he only get W's.
bro, he was gonna throw at least about a cool 3 picks. Come on, man. He didn't go 30 for 30
Jameis.
last year for no reason, man. I would have been rooting for Jameis, but you know, just don't put his ass in just a random ass divisional playoff game.
Yeah, you
gotta do that at least like week 10, week 11.
Yeah.
If Taysom Hill had a bad game, because you already knew they're not even going to be putting in Jameis Winston anyways over Taysom Hill. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's their
I mean,
future.
that is what it is.
30-year-old quarterback. That's their future, bro. Don't make no fucking sense.
I mean, he's Steve Young, bro. I mean, you can't keep Steve Young on the bench.
Steve Young, he's Steve Old, boy. He is 30.
Still
30 in
Coach
his
Steve
third year.
Youngston, bro. Yeah, man.
That's you know.
That was play. So, just to recap, ladies and gentlemen, into Duke University with the special pens, papers, and the book bags and shit. Steelers. Fucking bums, man. God, I really hope Feener's fired, bro. If we keep Keith Butler, it's his.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say when
It
we
is
were
what
talking
it
about Steelers and Duke.
is what it
Like the fact that I
is.
didn't see Randy Fichtner fired as
Not yet.
head coach yet. Crazy.
Not yet.
Head
Crazy.
coach.
I mean, or offensive coordinator. Shut up. Offensive coordinator.
Wow.
Yo, it's funny because today Tomlin mentioned that he recognizes that that changes have to be made on every level, and I'm just like,
You too.
you pussy. I don't believe it until I see it. You pussy. So I want to see it. If I see old boy fired, then I fucking believe it, bro.
It's all cat. You know he's not gonna
But
fire
until
him, boy.
then, yeah, I don't believe that
He's
shit.
not gonna fire Keith Butler neither. Putting linebackers on
That's
best
his-
wide receivers.
But
No, makes
that's
no
his
sense.
fucking guy, bro.
That's his guy.
That's his guy,
That's
bro.
his dude.
That's my fucking guy, bro. I can never, bro. Bum. But yeah. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually looking.
It'll be all right, man. You know, we got to get the topics down, Pat.
But so what we're actually gonna get to, Real quick is we're gonna get into the All Pro lists, but I'm trying to find. I have the All Pro defense. I just need the All Pro offense. So in the meantime, Ben, is there any teases you want to do draft wise, man? Who you got any picks that might?
Patrick guaranteed going to the Cowboys. Patrick Surtain.
Patrick, like I was thinking,
Patrick
like
Star?
Patrick's. Yeah, bro. Literally, Patrick Star, bro.
Did we not just have like this discussion about
Dude, funny, bro.
Nickelodeon? Cause
Oh, we never mentioned, because we always call Mitchell Trubisky. Well, me, I always call him MVP Mitch, but nah, we gotta call him MVP Mitch now.
MVP.
My
Mitch,
boy is the first ever Nickelodeon valuable player. Boy really won a Kids' Choice Award for being trash. I don't get it.
That is the wildest shit ever, bro. That is absolutely hilarious, bro. That he actually won that list. Number one. Oh no. Number one. Number two. That was like a live voting thing, right? Like
Yeah.
during the game.
Bro, everybody was being bro. It was live fan voting, and you already know who's the MVP. And
Trump.
one option was Mitchell Trubisky. Oh yeah, Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson don't got this award yet. I gotta do it. I got to do it, bro. No cap. I probably would have done it. I probably would have voted for Mitch. Too.
Hell yeah, bro.
Mitch
I would have did the same shit. Cause like, I mean, why would you not?
He's not Mitch the bitch Trubisky anymore.
What?
What?
Mitch,
What is?
Mitch the bitch?
Oh, Mitch.
The
Nah,
bitch Trubisky.
Mitch. I'm not a bitch Trubisky. He's
Yep.
MVP Mitch now.
He's
I'm not a
MVP
bitch.
You put some respect on his name.
All three of y'all. I ain't
All
gonna say
three,
it no.
I ain't
He ain't
gonna
gonna
say
say it no
Future
more.
Steeler right there.
Oof.
Who?
Oof.
Future Steeler right there, man.
Who?
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 You really
fucking Steeler.
you really think he's gonna be a future Steeler?
Yep.
MVP?
What?
I-
Well, we still got Ben Roethlisberger, dude. Well, he has at least 2 seasons.
4 games left, and he's gonna be
So he-
benched for the quarterback you guys are gonna sign or draft. Don't at me.
So he basically had a playoff run left in him.
Yep.
Nice. Very proud.
He
of
should have,
that guy.
bro. He should have, man. He should have been cut 2 years ago, if you ask me, man. How you throw
yes.
5 picks against? How you let Blake Bortles beat you?
How you?
Whoa,
beat you
what?
twice.
That was 3 years ago, right?
What were we talking about, guys?
In your own home, my guy.
Whoa, what the
We gonna go
fuck?
to the Super Bowl. We gonna win that bitch.
Yo, and he not even on that team no more, bro. Yikes. Oh.
Realistically, though.
That was
Realistically, though, that hurts my soul. So what we're gonna do? Thanks, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're going to the all-team, all-pro first-team offense because that's what I have pulled up. For some reason, I'm having trouble finding the all-pro defense, even though I thought I had the all-pro defense, but it was actually 2019's. And I ain't about to give you that shit, man. I'm gonna give you the current shit, cuz. So yeah, let's go into the motherfucking 2020 All-Pro NFL defense.
Yeah.
Offense. I said. Oh, I mean, sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry.
Is this your host?
I did it again.
Sorry,
Oops.
bro. It's sorry, bro.
All right, let's go.
That's alright. Let's get it. Before we start this shit, I just want to name a couple snubs that I'm pretty pissed off at.
I'm pretty pissed off.
No Blake Martinez. Not even on the second team. Like that's toxic. And no Leonard Williams, man. 11.5 sacks. Not even on the second team. Not even asking for first team. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh, and Colt McCoy, all pro second team quarterback. Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nah.
Hey, I disrespect you, cuz. So I actually found all 3 lists, guys. Yeah.
Good shit.
All pro offense, defense, and special teams. So let's get to what we care about more than anything. Your AP, all pro, first team, special teams.
What? We
No, isn't that what we want to talk
I'm
about?
not saying we don't care, but like,
We don't.
Like that's I'm not saying like we care about the most.
Are you sure you guys don't want to talk about the All Pro first team special
I'm
teams?
pretty sure it's Young Hui Cool.
Young Ho.
Okay.
It is Young Hui. It's Young Hui.
Ho cool, bro.
It's
Nah.
Young Hui.
You get them Young Ho cool.
I'm not about to get demonetized because you. Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
Talking about Redskins, bro.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, so the All Pro special teams. Gunnar Oslevsky. Nah. So no, let's actually do the. All right. First team offense at quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Of course.
At running back, Derrick Henry. At wide receiver 1, Devontae Adams.
Of course.
At wide receiver 2, Stephon Diggs. Wide receiver 3, Tyreek Hill.
Wow, over Hopkins?
At tight end, Travis Kelce, obvious. Left tackle, David Bakhtiari. Left guard, Quentin Nelson.
Should have been Bo Hernandez. Nah.
At center, Corey Linsley.
Should have been Nick
Should
Gates.
have been Marquise Pouncey.
Cat.
Hello. At right guard, Brandon Scherf. And at right tackle, Jack Conklin.
He's still on the football team?
Who? Brandon Scherf? Yeah.
Yeah. He had a great year, too, though. He really did have a great year.
Bro, man, fuck
And those
Washington
were your
for-
all-pro offensive players. Anybody on the A-Pro? Anybody here? Wow. Anybody here on the AP, guys, that either shouldn't be or you believe was snubbed?
I feel like DeAndre Hopkins. This is the first team, right?
Yeah,
Because we have a second team offense too.
Yeah, but right.
But yeah, I feel like Hill over Hopkins. I mean Hill, nah, because Hopkins did have some pretty silent games this year too. But Hill also had some silent games.
He did have some
and
silent
bro,
games.
Bro,
Yeah,
Arizona's
200
offense.
yards,
Arizona's offense is not on par with KC's offense yet. Like you got Hopkins, then you got some cool guys like Kirk and Isabella. Kirk has stepped up this year. Congrats to him. But Chiefs offense loaded, bro. You got Tyreek, you got Travis Kelce, you got Mahomes throwing that ball.
Mm-hmm.
You got Mecole Hardman. Like, oh wow.
Oh, nice.
You also got Le'Veon
Sammy.
Bell is a backup running back, bro. Loaded. And
Sammy
that
Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Watkins, I thought he opted out.
Nah,
He's playing?
Yep.
He's
He's
playing.
still playing.
He's been playing all year. Yep.
Yeah, he's been playing still.
What? Yo, I have not heard his name at all this year. That's crazy.
Because
but still,
they've been so like, because they haven't been blowing anybody out. So the usual suspects you've been hearing: Travis Kelce, what's his face, Mecole Hardman. You've probably heard a lot of Mecole this year. Even the other dude, bro, the other receiver.
Demarcus Robinson.
Yeah, a lot more of him.
But yeah, man, it's just free real estate, targets on targets on targets. I felt like Hill could have been on the second team. Hopkins deserved that first team. Or I thought, wait, Justin Jefferson's not on the first team?
No, Justin Jefferson is not on the.
I feel like, I think he's on the second team, but I feel like he deserved that All Pro over at Tyreek. Like J Jet's been balling. No man, he had like 200-yard game in the first half, and then he had
Oh, the first half. Look at the Saints.
Tyreek,
Yeah,
the 200-yard game. That was against the Saints.
That was against the Saints.
What?
Yeah, and he had like 200 yards in the first half, and then
Yeah, and that was late. That was like these past four weeks.
yeah, I know. I said he had that game, and he's been real silent, bro. He's been real silent for most of the year.
So, if you guys want, for your second team offense, we have Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, Alvin Kamara, and we had no tight end make the second All-Pro team.
Wow.
So
you're
that's
telling me
kinda wild, bro.
Pro Bowler Evan Ingram didn't make the All-Pro team? I'm pissed. I'm a little pissed off.
I'm a little pissed off. Our second team wide receivers are DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, DK Metcalf, and Ben's very own
CD?
Cole Beasley.
Oh, bro.
That man did not deserve
bro,
to go pro.
500 yards.
Hey, what the fuck?
Bruh, like, okay.
Cooper had 1,000 yards.
He was probably the best receiver on third down.
Yeah, he was the best receiver.
That's
on
it.
third down, bro.
Because
that's honestly, I mean,
500, bro. Come on, man. There was
Racist
way more,
quarterback,
bro. There was way better choices to put at All-Pro second team. But with those two names I said, Hopkins and J Jets, like at least I'm not, talking crazy about them having a chance at first team All Pro because they made second team.
Justin Jefferson definitely earned maybe getting.
Hopkins has a stronger chance than Hill. I mean than Jay Jets for Hill over Hill.
Caught that Hail Mary, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Go.
Your second team left tackle is Garrett Bowles. Left guard is Joe Batonio. Second team centers are Ryan Kelly and Frank Ragnow. Wyatt Teller and Ryan Ramczyk. Ramczyk. Were your second team right guards and right tackles. And then we'll go to our first.
Yeah. Okay. Look. All right. First. Okay. Tyreek Hill's stats, bro. First game he had 5 catches, 46 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He had a touchdown in these 4 straight games, right? So 5 catches, 99 yards. 5 catches, 77 yards. 4 catches, 64 yards. 3 catches, 78 yards. 3 catches, 20 yards. 6 catches, 55 yards. 4 catches, 98 yards. Then he has those 3 straight games with over 100 yards, one being 113. He got 2 touchdowns that game, 102 yards, 1 touchdown that game. And then the 200-yard game I was talking about, 269 yards and 3 touchdowns.
300 yards.
Bro.
Against
He's been. I mean, but what you were saying earlier, like he didn't have a quiet year. He had a quiet year to those 3 games, man.
Oh, yo.
I guess it's like timing too, like a timing of when.
Bro, that man Mahomes been throwing it to Kelsey all year, bro. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, he had a 1,500-yard season.
Mm-hmm.
Travis.
Travis Kelsey, yes.
Which is dope. Always dope when tight ends like do some historic shit. And this isn't like some Jimmy Graham shit. He's basically been the second best tight end behind Gronk all these years. Travis Kelsey.
Yeah.
It was either him.
Jimmy Graham had.
Who's the dude from Zach Ertz were the top?
Yeah, for a couple good 4 seasons.
Then here comes George Kittle.
Yeah, George Kittle. Bro, when George Kittle went off in his rookie year, in his second year, I thought he was a rookie. And one of my friends was like, "No, he was a third, fourth round pick, and he was a 4th rounder, right?"
Yeah, we could have had him. We drafted Josh Dobbs.
He was like, he's a 4th round pick, and this is his second year, and I'm like, wow. Because he was a legit no-name for that first year. And that second year, he just came out of nowhere.
But they talk about that a lot in the league where tight end is very rarely the position where somebody's just going to make that crazy transition. Yeah. Because there's so much to learn, bro. Like, not only blocking, route running, chipping, where you supposed to be in zones. Like, there's so much to being a tight end, bro. Like, Tony Gonzalez said that it didn't really click for him until year 3 or 4, bro. And then he became he went from dropping passes all the time to, he ain't dropping most catches in fucking history at one point, bro. But he said, bro, like the first 2 years, bro, that shit. Some people don't, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. The IQ, football IQ, bro. Some people, it happens, bro. But yeah, George Kittle.
I agree. That's why Daniel Jones is gonna be clicking year 3, bro. He's gonna have a better season than Josh Allen.
He already got the talent. It's just the team, man.
Yep.
It's just the team and his own sort of.
We got Sterling Shepard as our wide receiver too. That says everything.
Well, you're about to get Devontae. I can't wait to.
We're not getting Devontae Smith is going to Miami, bro.
We'll see in our mock draft.
Top 5.
Our AP All-Pro first team defense, boys. Are you ready? We have TJ Watt, edge rusher, edge 1. We have Myles Garrett, edge 2.
Okay.
Aaron Donald, DeForest Buckner, Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner, Darius Leonard, Jalen Ramsey. Should I say their positions?
I feel like Fred Warner. Oh wait, I mean, bro, we know like if you're watching the sports podcast and you don't know what position Darius Leonard doesn't play, why are you watching this? Hey, thank you, thank you, but like, come on, bro,
just for the more casuals. We have at edge rushers TJ Watt and Myles Garrett. Your inside defensive linemen, your DTs, Aaron Donald and DeForest Buckner. Your linebackers are Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner, and Darius Leonard. Your cornerbacks are Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard. And your safeties are Tyrann Mathieu, Buda Baker, and Minka Fitzpatrick.
All right, I'm gonna just say it right now. Xavier Howard not better than James Bradbury. Don't have me. I don't care how many picks he had.
Yeah, 8, bro.
He had 10.
Yeah, 10 picks.
Yeah, he broke. Well, him and J.C. Jackson were tied in week 17. Both had 9. J.C. Jackson just got his 9th, and then like 2 plays later, Scott Hansen, the GOAT, red zone. He literally reported later, hey, Xavier Howard now with his 10th interception, so he finally passes J.C. Jackson.
Yep, that is nuts, man.
But yeah, man,
he had a great year.
by like week 3. No, by like week 5, people didn't really test that boy James, bro, because he's just that nice. Xavier Howard, he be getting burnt sometimes, man. They just test him. He just, he good. He just ain't no James, man. Yo, look at that boy is a hater over there. Trayvon Diggs, 2 picks. Only quarterback drafted with 2 picks. Only quarterback drafted with 2 picks.
Your second team.
Wonder, just like Janoris.
Janoris James is a 2-year wonder. 2-year wonder. It's not his fault. Eli lost Odell, Shepard, and Brandon Marshall for the year. Well, Shepard for most of it, but Shepard ass though. Shepard for most.
And Brandon Marshall was terrible.
Brandon Marshall was awful, bro.
That sucked, man. I was really rooting for him too, man.
But yeah, man,
your second team. Oh, my bad.
Everybody else well respected picks. Xavier Howard should have been on that second team, though.
Yeah, that shit was sad.
Don't have.
Your second team edge rushers are Khalil Mack, Zadarius Smith. Your second team interior defensive linemen, your DTs, are Chris Jones, Cam Hayward. Your second team linebackers are Devin White, Demario Davis, Levante David, and Roquan Smith. Your second team cornerbacks are Jair Alexander and Tre'Davious White. Tre'Davious White, you could probably argue, if it wasn't for the 10 picks, you could probably argue for Tre'Davious White as first team All-Pro. And your second team All-Pro safeties are Jamal Adams and Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates probably could be argued as a first team All-Pro as well. Jesse Bates of Cincinnati had a great year. Led the league in pass breakups, I believe. One of those guys that if he would have converted some of those PBUs to picks, he'd definitely be first team for fucking sure. He's a Bengal, so I'm not trying to show him false love. Like, I fuck the Bengals, but Jesse Bates, good shit.
Jair Alexander was not no better than no Bradbury this year. I respect Jair. He nice, bro. He nice, but that boy Jameson Bradburyson, man, you just gotta stop disrespecting him. Had number 1 wide receivers on lock. He ain't stay on no one side like no Sherman, bro. He followed them. Just because he got stepped on by DK, he ain't make the All-Pro team. Get out of here, man. Stop disrespecting my guy, bro. Jalen Ramsey, man, overrated. Wow.
That's a fact.
Hot take. Excuse me, let's speak. And because we're a football show podcast thing, and we respect all 3 phases, your AP All-Pro first team special teams, your first team All-Pro kicker is Jason Sanders.
Really? Over Justin Tucker?
Over Justin
Tucker's. Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. Jason Sanders. Your punter is Jake Bailey.
Jason Sanders.
Your punt returner, Gunnar Oslewski. Your kick returner, Cordell Patterson. Special teamer, George Odom. And your long snapper is Morgan Cox.
Wow, Matthew Slater didn't make first team special teams? That's a first.
Nope.
He always makes
but let's go into the second team All-Pro, and we have Justin Tucker as your second team kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Fox is your second team punter. Andre Roberts is your second team returner. Jakeem Grant is your second team punt returner. Matthew Slater is your second team special teamer. And Luke Rhodes of Indianapolis as your special team All-Pro long snapper.
I mean, I really, man.
So congrats.
Only seen like 4 or 5 returns this year. Yeah. Like it wasn't really like a strong year for returning the football.
Like if Gunnar didn't get those touchdowns, I think Andre Roberts would have definitely been first team, bro.
Yeah, of course. Or the dude from
Jakeem Grant.
or the dude from the Bengals, man, because he returned the kick on the Giants, I believe. He was having a good. I don't know his name, man. He's a special teamer. I don't care.
I thought Ray was going to be up there, but
Who did you say?
Dexter McCluster.
Yo, fuck
Did you
Dexter
just say
McCluster,
Dexter
bro.
McCluster?
Fuck
the
that.
hell?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
The
He said he had a
fuck?
good kick return on the Giants, and I just remember that kick return he did on the Giants.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you
Yeah,
think you're
motherfuckers
so
picked
funny,
him up
huh?
from fantasy quick, thinking he was going to do something.
Nope.
It was
Return
boo-boo.
man.
Yep.
He was DeAnthony Thomas before DeAnthony Thomas.
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
Boo
Boy, you
boo.
block that you from.
Boo boo. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, that was our NFL recap. We gave you some all-pro shit. As far as the all-pro defense and special teams, any comments on that, right, boys? Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, one
We
more.
already talked about it, right?
Roquan Smith, proud of you, man. You know,
Yeah,
he had a
man.
great year. There was a certain linebacker named Blake Martinez, man. I don't know, man. I don't agree, man. I just don't agree. That's it. I just don't agree, man. That's it. Why can't I disagree? Like, why are y'all hating on me that bad?
Moving on. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I need, you know what? I'm about to look one of these bad boys up real quick because we are moving on to a sport that wow, there's actually no results for that. That's crazy. We're moving to a sport now that we are every day almost learning more and more to enjoy, right? To sort of really get into. And that's...
What a dot! I'm sorry. Oh,
I
hey.
can play basketball and dance.
We gonna dance? Juju? Corvette? Let's play some basketball.
Oh, Fergie.
Oh, Fergie. Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah,
Let's play
yeah.
some basketball or basketball?
Yeah. Nah, let's play some basketball.
All right, guys. Look at y'all seeing us to work on the soundboard live on the pod ski wad ski
Look,
bro.
this isn't even our final form. You
You fool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time to talk about a sport that we are getting into every day, every trip, every morning, every night. When we wake up,
Every
we
night?
go to sleep. Yeah, bro.
You sure? I think we've been lacking. I think we've been
Woo!
lacking.
It's time for some.
You're gonna definitely have to bring up some stats for most of these, for the notable games at least. All right, bro. You hear this clown?
Okay, I'm done. So let's get into some basketball talk, ladies and gentlemen, because we know you want that NBA motherfucking talk. We're going to talk about our picks. We are going to go into some stats. We're going to talk about some NBA leaders. Who's leading the league in steals? Who's leading the league in points? Who's leading the league in stealing our hearts?
What?
We'll
What?
talk about that in a second.
Who's stealing our hearts?
Huh?
Who's stealing our hearts?
Bro.
Some like Kali Mosh
LaMelo.
shit,
No, bro. LaMelo
Oh.
is taking the league over, bro. Like,
Trash, boy. He
bro,
ain't played
he's
Chicago
stealing,
yet.
Nah, bro. He's
He
stealing
ain't
our
played
bro.
Chicago
He about to
yet,
be
man.
that. James Wiseman is having a great year, but I tell you who's winning Rookie of the Year.
I mean, he had the highest odds according to
It's not
Vegas.
James LaMelo, right?
Yeah.
He's good.
Well, that's obvious.
Stealing America's hearts, bro. So let's get into some basketball picks. Let's go. First game, Philadelphia versus the Brooklyn Nets.
Was this that game? I'm sorry. Was this that? You got to check the box score.
Mhm.
I think that was the game where they had like 7 or 8 starters.
This is true.
And
ladies
Tyrese Maxey, that boy dropped 39 points. Danny Green. Is
Oh,
that
no,
it?
this is
No,
the
that's
game.
not it. That's probably another game coming up.
This is probably the game after, actually.
Well,
But yeah, so
get
just
this-
for picks wise, for this Philadelphia and Brooklyn game, Nets won 122 to 109. I picked Philadelphia. Ben and Eddie picked the Nets. Moving on to Cleveland versus Memphis. Cleveland wins the game 94 to 90. Me and Eddie picked the Cavaliers. Ben picked the Grizzlies, so that's an L for Ben.
I told you, man. No John Moran.
Yeah, our basketball record's about to be interesting.
No.
Ben, how you feel about that, man? No Ja. How you think? No, just no.
Fucking garbage.
Elite, man.
This NBA future is amazing though. Future for NBA.
Yo,
Right.
NBA future is bright, man. I agree. I'm gonna have
Once
to
LeBron
agree.
retires, the league is in good hands, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. It is though.
That boy
Real talk.
really hate LeBron, bro. That shit crazy.
Well, I don't understand. LeBron.
Like that is your goal in your lifetime.
Is he?
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he would.
KD?
He would have 100% hated
Jordan, bro. Of
and he would
course.
have liked Hakeem, or he would
Yup.
have been like, I'm telling you,
Oh,
bro.
I'm a Karl Malone fan.
I'm telling you, bro.
Never,
I'm telling you,
never.
bro.
Nah, you would have
If
been.
we're being real, Scotty's carrying that team. If we're being real, LeBron. Jordan.
That boy.
He need to cut that, man. He's bold.
Jordan's not the goat either. Fuck Jordan.
Watch. Who to go, Ben? Derek?
KD.
Our next game, Minnesota versus Portland. Minnesota takes the loss 135 to 117. I think they're tanking for another lottery pick. 'Cause that team sucks.
For
man.
Minnesota?
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Bro.
They blow.
Bro,
They fucking suck, bro.
it's because they don't. I mean, I don't know. Cat just need to go. He needed Cat. We got a
He
new
got
nice.
his boy, bro. He got his boy.
Okay.
He wanted Russ there,
Okay,
bro.
he snitched.
You want to go to the Bulls, bro? It's time.
Cat? Nah.
Come on, you got to go to the Bulls, bro.
Bro.
I need a center. to
Definitely
complete
need
the
a
team.
center.
Yeah, man. Y'all could have beat the Clippers, man.
Oh
That
my!
was so
Yo,
close,
I have the
man.
most drop picks in Madden history, man. It's not even. It's
Not
not,
even
fair,
not
bro.
even a debate.
not even a debate. You can't tell me I don't.
Our next game, Dallas versus Denver. The Mavericks take the win over the Nuggets, 124 to 117. I'm pretty sure this is the game where Jokic had himself a little day. Luka had 38 points. Oh, so it was just Luka then, huh?
Yeah, even though
Yeah.
Luka's been pretty
Yeah.
off all year.
Jokic went for 38 as well. That's crazy.
Bro, this bro.
Jamal Murray went for 21.
Wanna know how I got these scars? I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, dog. Our next game, as far as picks, we all picked Denver. We all took the L. We all picked Portland. We all took the W. As far as these NBA pick records, shit is about to get
Yeah,
wild,
man. Yeah,
We're still figuring it out, but we're trying, and we're gonna give you some shit
son,
now.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm kind of retarded. Nah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like, you know, you pick these teams and then they just play trash. You know,
It's sad, bro.
this is regular season vibes, man. Everybody like this y'all NBA.
This your king. Our next game, Spurs win in LA over the Lakers, 118 to 109. We had all picked the Lakers for sure. We all took the L there. LeBron scored 27. AD scored 23. Your third leading scorer was Kuzma with 13. On the Spurs side, the leading scorer was LaMarcus Aldridge with 28. Second to DeMar DeRozan with 19. And DeJounte Murray with 18. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in double digits.
Hey,
So that's probably how you're gonna win those type of games.
I'm gonna keep it a $130. Spurs basketball has not been Spurs basketball, man.
No, hell.
Wait, they won though, right?
Yeah, they won, but
yeah, I mean, you know,
still, you know,
they're not meeting LA in the finals.
even the Browns.
I mean, in the Western Conference Finals.
That's just sad. Sad.
Craig Pop, you know, he got so mad at the ref. I think that was the game. He got so mad at the ref.
He
He
jumped.
turned into air pop, bro.
Yo, bro, I have that picture saved because that junk is hilarious, bro. That shit is wild. Like, just him in the air, hair floating. That shit is wild, bro.
Had the mask on. He had
Yeah,
the
bro. Mad
Puma
as
3s
fuck,
on.
bro.
I don't know what shoe he had on. I was capping.
He had the Air Force, the black Air Forces, bro.
Nah, he had the Jordans. He had the Jordans.
He's from Queen.
And now the Puerto Rican national anthem.
Are you ready?
All right, let's go,
Hey,
man.
me gusta la- All right, our next game, Phoenix Suns at Detroit Pistons. We all picked Phoenix. Eddie actually picked Devin Booker specifically.
Yo. So wait, you gotta go see what Devin Booker did that night, bro.
So Eddie picked Devin Booker. Let's go see how Devin
hold
Booker
on.
did. Devin Booker against the Pistons. Let me get this shit on my way. So sorry. Devin
So-so.
Booker against the Pistons. 23 points, 3 assists. Yeah, not a great day.
Pretty
He was
accurate.
their leading scorer. Second was Langston Galloway.
Hey, that boy.
Chris Paul had 11 points. Jeremy Grant had 31. Damn.
Okay, Jeremy Grant is he's slowly figuring it out, man. He was like drafted in like 2015 with his brother Jerry Grant. And I remember because Jeremy Grant was drafted by the Knicks, and I think Jerry was OKC. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, Jerry and Grant no longer in the league, probably in the G League or overseas somewhere.
Yeah.
But Jeremy Grant, he just he accepted his role position, and he's just been working on his game ever since, and he's just slowly become like Julius Randle, man. Like I just out of nowhere, man. These NBA players, they just slowly. The game is finally slowing down for them.
And Sabonis.
Yeah,
Sabonis.
You know he's in the
Sabonis.
MVP race?
He is?
Yep.
We'll get there. We'll talk about the MVP race. We're gonna our next game. Thunder Knicks. Thunder take the win 101-89. We all picked the Knicks to win. Wild.
Wait, Thunder won?
Yeah, Thunder won 101-89.
Let me guess, man. They got their ass whooped by Lou Dort, huh?
Your leading scorer was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 25 points. Second, Hamadou Diallo with 23. Third was Al Horford with 15, which is pretty dope to see. On the Knicks end, which is absolutely fucking terrible. Your leading scorer with 19, RJ Barrett. Julius Randle had 18. Alfred Payton had 16. What's the fucking coach's name, man?
I don't know. I was just gonna ask you that. Who's the Knicks head coach?
He used to be y'all coach, bro. He old, white.
Tom Thibodeau?
Yeah.
It is Tibbs, man.
Bro, they're not starting. They're not playing Obi Toppin because, quote, scared that the league is too quick. You drafted him top 10. He went ham in the preseason. Granted, it was preseason, but fuck it, it's preseason. You're still playing with NBA players in the fucking preseason.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're scared to play him because you don't know if he's going to transition to the NBA? What the fuck did you draft him for? If you're not going to play this nigga, bro. It makes no sense, bro. This team is terrible, bro.
Hey.
This team is fucking terrible, bro. It's so fucking ass.
I agree, man. That
shit is sad to watch, bro. This man, RJ Barrett, today against the Nets, had 14 points in the third quarter, and I watched a lot of that third quarter, bro. They still got blown out, bro. They didn't mean shit, bro.
Bro, because, man.
That team is terrible
They want to build, bro, this is not the NBA way. You're not going to build these young guys and expect them to go up against the Kawhis and LeBrons and be great.
You can't build them when you got these old same heads running the same old systems with the same antiquated ass stuff.
100% agree.
You telling me Obi Toppin is not, man? Let me see that he's not fucking ready, bro. He hasn't played a game yet, bro.
They're not trying to do. They're basically doing the same thing.
They did with.
They're not trying to do what they did with
bro.
Kevin Knox. No, with Kevin Knox. You know, they basically just put Kevin Knox in the fire, and he's been garbage for his first 2 years. You know, he's finally figuring it out, but I think they're just trying to avoid that. They're not trying to make him look sorry, and Knicks fan base turn on him.
I get that,
Yeah.
but I'm being impatient. I get it, but damn it, this team looks fucking pitiful, bro. We might as well put.
Hey man, bring back Melo, bring back Amare.
Word, bro. See what Meta World Peace is doing, bro. See how that boy. What's Ben's favorite player name again, bro?
Lou Dort.
Nah. From the '90s, Patrick Ewing, bro. Bring him.
That's
back
your favorite
too.
player?
Yeah,
oh
bro.
yeah, man.
He would have liked Patrick over
he wasn't
Jordan,
a Jordan
bro.
fan.
I'm telling you, he would have hated Jordan, bro.
You hear all this?
He would have hated.
Hear
Jordan,
all this, bro? All because I don't like LeBron. All because I don't like LeBron.
I'm just convinced, bro. You would have hated Jordan, bro.
And you convinced that you would have.
He about to violate you. He about to violate you, bro.
Please, sir. Please. Our next game before Ben violates me for no reason. 116-107 win for the Celtics in Boston over the Wizards. Dysfunctional team, man. Bradley Bill's still doing his best, man.
Free
but
Bradley.
what can they do, bro? Me and Eddie picked Boston. Ben picked Washington. Our next game, this next game had a 2-shot bet with it too.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah.
Who?
This next game had a 2-shot bet, Eddie.
Oh man, did I lose this bet?
And we both picked New Orleans, cuz.
Oh no. Man.
Our next game, and we'll go into the box score, into the stats, because it was the battle of the balls.
Whoa.
The battle
Ball
of the
brothers,
ball brothers. We had
This man said the battle
Charlotte
of the
at. I was gonna say Charlotte at Hornets. Charlotte at New Orleans. We had a 118-110 win over the New Orleans Pelicans for the Charlotte Hornets. Your leading scorer with 26 points, Gordon Hayward. Second leading scorer was Devontae Graham with 17. No, Miles Bridges with 20. Devontae Graham with 17 was third. Melo had 12 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. He would later on in the week, he would get his first triple-double. The youngest rookie, right, to get a triple-double?
Yes,
if I'm correct?
yes.
Over the Pelicans.
You know what's crazy? You know who could have been the youngest? Michael Carter Williams in his first game of his career. But, you know,
like
I think he was like one steal away.
Damn.
And you know what's also crazy? That's the best game of his career. That boy, yo, after that, he just became garbage, bro.
Ooh.
Everybody was like, oh, he rookie of the year already. And then here comes this guy named Damian Lillard. You know, the rest is history, man.
The rest is history.
The rest is most definitely history.
Logo Lillard, bro. Damian Dash.
Damian Dash? Who is that?
Your leading scorer for
Roscoe Dash?
ROSCOE. Mr. Shorty. Alright, so Zion
Please.
Williams, 26 points leading scorer, Zion Williams. Lonzo had 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Damn, bro, in front of your little brother. That's the game you turned the fuck up, bro.
Nope. You already know what type of player Lonzo is, man. He ain't no scorer.
NBA All
Yeah, big.
That day, boy, I would have been Lonzo from the logo. Logo Lonzo, boy. You would have.
I would have did the same
Shit.
thing his brother did in
Shit.
high school. Point at the ground, shoot that bitch, miss or not, but just homage.
But you gotta take.
Gotta
the
pay
shot,
homage
bro.
because you finally in the league, bro. That's it.
Like, let me and Ben be in the league, bro. And Ben, like, we about to face each other, bro.
Yo,
I am
bro.
2003
Yo, Coach,
Shaquille O'Neal, bro.
Coach,
I swear
what
to
did-
God. Any chance I get, bro.
Like, bro, like, Coach, what did you say? Oh, you said pick and roll baseline.
Say less.
ISO, gotta call out. Yo, gotta spread out
Call
the
out ISO
W's,
in the
bro.
post.
Yeah, bro. Yo, let me see that shit. Hold on. Yo, come on, Kobe. Give me the ball, man.
Yo,
Give me the
just
ball all
like
the
run
time.
down and just. Yo, he's
Bro,
soft, son. He's soft.
Bro,
That's what Shaq said he would have did to Rudy Gobert, bro.
That's bro. Why does Shaq always want to bully these
He
today's
said he
centers?
would've had
We know,
14
bro.
rebounds, 50-something points.
We know, bro. We know what Shaq did, man.
He said he
Let
would've
these
missed the
centers,
free throw. Oh my god, bro.
let these centers play center, man.
Bro, you're the last of the dying breed of centers, bro. Like, you're the last of the dominant GOAT.
Like we,
center,
like, yeah,
bro.
bro. Shaq, we get it, bro. Like, come on. There hasn't been a center since you. No, I mean, so you could say Dwight Howard.
I was just about to say Dwight was getting there, but
Well,
then
you know.
he decided he wanted to be a primary scoring option, and they was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Dude, what the
Go
hell?"
play with Harden, and then go to LA with old ass Steve Nash.
Hey, eventually he got his ring, bro.
He did. Back in LA with LA Bro.
Our next game, Utah at Milwaukee. Eddie picked Milwaukee. Me and Ben picked Utah. They won 131-118 over the Bucks. The leading scorer for the Jazz was, of course.
Wait, we picked the Bucks.
You picked the Bucks.
Why, man?
Your leading scorer was, of course, Donovan Mitchell with 32 points. Second leading scorer, Jordan Clarkson with 26.
Wow.
And third leading scorer was Bojan Bogdanovic with 20 points. On the Bucks side, Giannis had a 35-point game. Chris Middleton had a 31-point game.
And then after that,
Drew Holiday had a 17-point game. Yikes. Giannis Antetokounmpo had a 2-point game. Let's go.
Hey.
Tyreek Pumps, let's go.
hey, Thanasis, let's go. He said Theonis, bro.
I said Giannis.
He said Theonis.
I said Giannis. Jesus Christ. It's a windstorm. Giannis. Thanasis. So Thanasis Antetokounmpo had 2 points. Shout out to the boy. He's probably a garbage time like
Hey,
dunk or some shit.
okay, they can get all the points they want, but as soon as Thanksgiving come around, Costas,
It's over.
he got that ring on his finger with LA. He
You're
probably
right.
played like
You're right.
2 minutes in the
You won 2
finals.
MVPs.
Hey, bro, pass
That's
me
nice.
those
Hey, yo.
mashed potatoes, bro. Thanks,
Keeping
bro.
the seat warm.
Hey, yo, Giannis, you trying to go outside to take a smoke, bro? You good? You sure?
Yo,
I'm
you
down.
trying
I'll roll
to
up,
shoot some
bro.
shots, bro?
You
You
trying
know?
to shoot? You trying to play
I
one-on-one,
know you
bro?
need to develop that shot, bro. Like, come on, let's go.
Hey, bro, you should have parked there, bro. Like, you guys aren't gonna. Well, me, I don't
Yo,
even
bro,
have the
can you
camera.
tell me what time it is? Bro, you're not even showing me the watch, bro. It's the ring, bro. Wild.
He gonna slap up his brother like this from now on. Yo, what's good, bro? Stop doing that, bro. Wagging the accent. Thanks, Fergie. Ben,
Nice.
did you want to tell the podcast the news? We got a Stone Cold Steve Austin guy right here, bro.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
His job, bro.
Oh.
Your job,
Oh, hey,
It's
yeah, man.
irrelevant.
It's a wow.
Irrelevant to the PS5 goal.
Boy,
I
got
mean, technically it
employee
is
of the
relevant.
month.
Technically, it is relevant to the PS5 goal.
I don't win.
I don't want to deploy them if I want the PS5.
All right, man. How many games we got left, man?
Our last game,
Damn.
Chicago at Los Angeles Clippers. Final score 130 to 127. Yes, we skipped a couple games. Fuck you, we're figuring it out. Your leading scorer on the Bulls side, of course.
you, we're figuring it
Of
out.
course. With 45 points, Zach LaVine. Second leading scorer with 18, Garrett Temple. Third leading scorer, Patrick Williams with 17 points, 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Kobe White had 9. Based off the highlights, I think Kobe low-key could have probably touched the ball more.
No,
But,
based off the highlights, Kobe needs to stop trying to ISO dribble against Kawhi Leonard. Got his ass ripped in the fourth corner like 3 times against Kawhi. What's wrong with you, Kobe? I know you're trying to show that you a GOAT, man.
But that's Kawhi.
That's Kawhi.
That's
claw, bro.
literally, he has more steals than reaching fouls. Okay?
You do not
You know how
try
golly that is?
Your leading scorer, Kawhi Leonard with 35 points. Paul George with 28 was your second, and your third leading scorer was Lou Will, Magic City very own 21
Magic
points.
City on a Monday.
Magic City on a Monday. Yep, a 3-point loss for the Bulls, which sucks because they were really having a pretty good game. And yeah, so those are the games that we actually kept track of. Now we can go into our records real quizzity quick. For Ben, he would go 4-7 on the week.
I'm
ending-
trash.
Damn.
No, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. I want a reroll.
I want a recount, man.
4-7 on the week, but you're 10-10 on the season. You're the only one at 500 for the season. He actually tied Eddie going 4-7 as well, with an 8-12 record on the season up to this point, and me having the best week going 5-6, but I'm 9-11 on the season.
Woo, man! If you watch it for our if you watch it for our football picks, you already knew. You already knew what the fuck was going on because all we do is speak facts on
facts.
NFL topics, right?
Just in case y'all front.
We a little new in this basketball shit, man. You
Like
know?
literally, bro.
Ben
We
went
gotta.
156, 82-1. Eddie went 149, 86-1. I went 133, 105-1, and I was aiming for 100 losses.
And
So
you was
our football picks don't let our basketball picks fool you now.
Nah. Don't let our football picks fool you. We can't
Oh,
pick
yeah.
basketball.
So I should probably reverse that shit a little bit.
Yeah, bro. But we getting there, you know. We still a little
Doobies.
we still worried about.
Like I said,
about
fuck
football.
you. We're figuring it out. All right. I'm gonna wear this button the fuck out.
Stop, bro.
Because I just keep thinking about Steph Curry and Draymond's face.
Just laughing at it.
Alright, you guys want to give updates on the regular season? Regular season record for NBA?
Oh, let's do it. So let's get into our leaders. Let's go to. You want to go stat leaders or you want to go standings?
Let's go. Let's do a quick standings.
Your playoff teams, if the season ended today: Boston 7-3, number 1 seed. Milwaukee at 2, Philadelphia at 3, Indiana. So the reason I'm not saying records either, guys, is because they're pretty much similar. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Boston at 1, Milwaukee at 2, Philadelphia at 3, Indiana at 4, Orlando at 5, Brooklyn at 6, Charlotte at 7, Atlanta at 8, and your bubble teams are Miami, New York, and Cleveland. If the season ended today, we can even put Chicago in there because they're really a win or two behind the bubble.
Nah, bro. Bulls ass, bro. Like, season's over
GG
already, man. It's only been like what 11 games, 12 games.
Yeah, it's only been 11, 12 games.
Bulls ass.
They could have, bro. They could have beat like 2 teams that I saw, and it was just like a couple missed shots here. I do need a center, man. I really do.
Man, I told you, man. Mr. Check DM himself, Wendell Carter. He ain't it, man. He ain't it. He's soft,
dude, bro. It's like nothing but you.
Kobe once said that what you need to win the championship team is defense and rebounding.
I mean,
yeah, especially rebounding.
I mean, it's easy for him to say that shit when he had Shaquille O'Neal at center for about a cool. Like what,
No, that was
6?
that was during the Gasol.
And I know, and it's easy for him to say that because he had Shaq, he had Bynum, he had Gasol on those playoff runs. I mean,
but
like,
was, you know,
You also had don't forget what the fuck is his name, man?
Lamar Odom,
Kwame Brown, bro.
Kwame Brown, get that shit out of here,
I don't
bro.
mean to say nothing, but he's a
Nah, they did have Lamar
no
Odom.
Disrespect.
Lamar Odom was a solid 6-man off the bench before he got on the crack.
Before the crack.
They said, Stephen A. Smith, Lamar Odom,
who was on crack?
Yo,
and they always cut the cam. I always think about them cutting the cam to Max Kellerman. He just opens his eyes like.
I don't think that was Max. I think that was Stephen A. Or
that was bro. That was they cut to because
I thought it was Skip Bayless.
No, bro.
It was Max. He said that.
Bro. He was like, on crack? Who was on crack? Because they were talking about the things that what's his face? He won titles with Jordan and Kobe. Phil
Jackson.
Phil Jackson. They were talking about what Phil Jackson has done. And that's what he was talking about.
With an actual
he didn't do shit, and he brought in Lamar Odom, who was on crack. Like, that was the point,
bro. Lamar Odom, he wasn't on crack at that time.
He was, bro.
He was in the finals and shit.
He was with Chloe at the time, bro. Bro, I had to follow all that nonsense, bro, because he was dating at the time, bro. When he went to LA,
back-to-back titles, I think that was like right after.
That was towards the because after the first title, he definitely got with Chloe. They had their own reality show. That's when old boy had that song, "Better World Peace."
Hey, they say we will re-up. Yo, shout out to 2K Leo.
Fire.
If you had NBA 2K11,
that was such a
fire ass game, fire ass soundtrack. They had Drake over. I know way too many people here right now.
That I didn't know last year.
I mean, I remember the songs. They had that Little by Little.
Who the fuck are y'all? Sorry for being aggressive.
Drake over. Yo, I can't remember.
What was the NBA 2K soundtrack that Jay-Z produced, bro? And he basically it was
2K13.
It was nothing but bleeps or cutouts,
Yo, bro, they really,
or whole songs got
Bro.
cut, whole verses, bro.
whole verses,
bro. Like
Meek,
I hated
bro,
it,
he tried to sneak in "I'm a Boss" by Meek Mill, but Ronnie was like, nah, that was a whole instrumental, bro. I was mad too. That song was hot that year, bro.
It wasn't instrumental.
Bro,
Running through my old hood.
yeah. Oh man, yeah, we can't do that.
I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
Man, but like they could have
No.
made like, you know how like old Madden tracks, they had like Madden exclusive tracks where they switch up the lyrics, but like it's still the same song, but it's still like try to make it like, you know, like football wise and stuff, or like he could have made that.
Like
Look at me riding through my stadium, but I'm in my new with same old attitude, Mamba mentality. No, they could have done something, bro.
Yeah, 7 foot drop.
Bro, they basically had Mercy on that soundtrack, and
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They
Proud of me, Lamborghini Mercy.
Word.
Yo, bro, that song was.
bro, they didn't even bro.
I remember I heard that
Oh,
shit.
bro, when Big Sean first started, it was like drop it to the floor, make that shake, whoa, make the ground move. That's a quick say a. I'm like, bro, bro.
Wait a second, whoa, there is.
Cut the whole shit out, bro.
Here, man.
They definitely didn't have Pusha T verse in that shit neither. Yeah, coke. I've been a coke boy since grinding. Yeah,
Man, brother, yeah.
All right.
Hey, Pusha, how you feeling today?
Good, like when I be selling bricks.
What the fuck? You trying to get some food, Push?
Yeah, let's go by where I used to sell bricks.
In the Western Conference, bricks.
Yo, I thought we finished them.
No.
At the other day. That's crazy. I thought we finished them, bro.
Yo. In the Western Conference, you have number 1 at 10-3,
The Los Angeles Lakers, bricks. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, bricks.
Stop.
Los Angeles Lakers at 1, Utah Jazz at 2, LA Clippers at 3, Phoenix Suns at 4, Dallas Mavericks at 5, Portland Trailblazers at 6, Golden State at 7. Congrats to Golden State, who was projected to win 8 games. Legitimately projected to win 8 games, and they're at 6 right now.
They're projecting to win 8 games
There
with
was
Stephen Curry
either
back.
8 or 18, because this is the very beginning where it looked like he wasn't about to do nothing, and
But-
the whole team was trash too. This was this is legit.
Bro, this was the Dame Dollar fans. Oh, Dame better than Curry. After, man. Man.
Dame tried to keep up with Curry when he had that 60-point game, bro. The
Try to call
61-point
him
game.
Logo Lillard, but we're not going to act like Curry since 2014 hasn't been doing this shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, bro. Steph Curry's ridiculous. Kevin Durant too. But at 7, the Golden State Warriors. At 8, the San Antonio Spurs. And on the bubble, you have 4 teams that look like bubble teams with the same record of 5 and 6. Sacramento Kings, Denver Nuggets, Memphis Grizzlies, and Oklahoma City Thunder. And just for the fuck of it, let's look at your potential lottery teams. Your number 1 lottery team right now is looking like the Detroit Pistons, followed by the Toronto Raptors, the Washington Wizards, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Houston Rockets, and the New Orleans Pelicans.
He had to say something.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
He had to.
I swear I didn't want to.
They could have resisted, bro.
I swear I didn't want to, bro. I
You
swear.
know that photo
I
of
swear I didn't
the
want
kid
to.
who's trying to hold his call?
Shut up. No.
Yeah, bro.
That's
yeah,
him
bro.
every time he
No,
gets
bro.
the Steelers like 10 minutes.
No, bro, no, bro, please, bro, no, I promise you, bro.
It's all facts. Even though.
No, bro, I promise you. So right now, your MVP leader is LeBron, and your Rookie of the Year leader is LaMelo Ball. We're gonna get into the stats now, into like the stat leaders. So we'll start with points. Your point leader, starting with Bradley Beal, averaging 34.9 games, 34.9 points, followed by C.J. McCollum, Steph Curry, Zach LaVine, and Luka Doncic. Your rebound leader, starting with Andre Drummond, averaging 15.1, is Andre Drummond, obviously. Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella, Domantas Sabonis, with Joel Embiid at 5th. Your assists per games with assist leader Nikola Jokic with 10.5, followed by James Harden, Chris Paul, Trae Young, and Luka Doncic. Your blocks leaders, Miles Turner leading at 4.2 blocks a game, followed by Rudy Gobert, Chris Boucher, Mitchell Robinson, and 5th, Andrew Wiggins.
Who? Chris Boucher is leading and where? Well, he's like plays
Blocks.
where? Wow.
Blocks. Yep, blocks.
He was projected to be like one of the worst players in the NBA like a couple years ago.
But isn't that wild, man? It's like with football, you sort of see that either a little quicker, like a rookie that people thought was bad, and they sort of prove that they're definitely better than at least where their original positioning was, and then you see if it's consistent. With basketball, like a dude might not hit their potential until year 5 or 6, bro.
Because they're drafted so early. Like they used to draft people straight out of high school, but those were like the prodigies. Like you knew LeBron was gonna get drafted out of high school. You knew Kobe was. You knew T-Mac was. KG. Like I don't think none of these guys have the cap. Like I mean, like a Zion
Rondo?
or a John Morant. Now Rondo went to Kentucky.
Damn, there's somebody else too that came out of high school, right out of high school.
I think it was.
No, I think it's what's his face?
Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings came straight from high school. If you think
There's
it's
another guy. He's like legendary for like he'll put up crazy stats, but it looks like he's just never like the dude on the team, bro. He played for the Clippers. He's usually like the old man on the team, bro. He's not. It's not ISO Joe. Oh, I forgot his name.
Is it Joe Johnson?
No, bro. It's fuck. He just reacted to his highlights.
Josh
too.
Smith?
Nah, bro.
Wait,
he's one of those. He used to be. He was on the Clippers with Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and
Jamal Crawford?
yeah, wasn't he out of high school? I think.
I believe so. I could double check real quick for you, but let's see. Oh, dang! I'm playing.
So your steals per game leaders right now, averaging 2.4. Larry Nance, followed by Drew Holiday, Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, and OG Anunoby, which is dope. Field goal percentage, holy shit, this is weird. I think this is because these guys don't take a lot of shots, so it's like the balance, whatever. Enes Kanter, averaging 68.1%, followed by Rashawn Holmes, Steven Adams, Mitchell Robinson, and Thomas Bryant, all in the high 60s field goal percentage. 3-pointers made, who do you think leads the league in 3-pointers made, Ben?
I'm going to guess right now.
Go ahead.
Chris Levert.
3-pointers made?
CJ McCollum with 49, followed by Steph Curry with 45, Paul George with 42, Buddy Hield and Terry Rozier tied at 4th or 5th with 39. 3-point percentage leader, who do you guys think it is?
I already seen this, so Ben, what do you think it is?
What?
3-point percentage. Who's the leader in 3-point percentage right now? LaMelo?
Yo, you're a clown.
You're a clown, bro. LaMelo Ball, he shot like 20% one game for 3. Stop. Jamal Crawford, they say he went to Michigan. Yeah, he went to Michigan for 2 years or 1 year. So yeah, he didn't go to.
Want a blunt fight back?
The blunt definitely punched you in the chest, caved you in the chest.
3-point percentage leader this year, averaging 59.5%. Philadelphia's own Seth Curry.
Yep.
Followed by Ben McLemore. Boo. Pat Connaughton. Not Ben McLemore, but Ben McLemore. No, his name is Ben too.
For real?
Yes. Fuck. Pat
Ben
Connaughton.
McLemore. I thought he was gonna be nice, and then
In the first,
he had a little dunk contest dunk. No, bro.
Oh,
not
we're talking about Ben
McLemore.
McLemore.
Yes, McLemore, not Macklemore. Fucking weirdo. He thought I was talking about Macklemore. Get out of here.
Grammy Award winner.
Okay.
Good job. You won the Teen Choice Awards, basically. Punk ass. Pat Connaughton at 3. KCP
Not with
at
the comp he
4.
was going up against.
And PJ Tucker at 5.
PJ Tucker is leading at 3s. But that boy's a corner 3 assassin. He is Bruce Bowen at center.
And because eventually, once the football ends, we're going to have to get into some basketball fantasy. Oh, that's funny.
Man, you know how he is,
I know,
man.
he
Sometimes
be
you want to hit
chilling,
the blunt, sometimes he don't, man. You know,
I know.
Fuck it, man.
Fantasy point leaders, because we'll probably get into that. Nikola Jokic, averaging 56 points a game, followed by Luka, Bradley Beal, Joel Embiid, and Giannis.
You know, we did a we did a football DraftKings lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to do a basketball DraftKings lineup?
Yeah, we can do that. It's a lot different too.
Yeah,
man.
we can do that next week, guys. Next week.
We can do it. Why not?
Sorry for spoiling it, but yeah, if you want to do a basketball mock draft, I am down, bro. I am so down. Cause I'm picking Kyrie, Curry, LaMelo,
Shooters.
other Curry.
Shooters.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely try to pick the whole Bulls lineup. See what we do.
Let's see. So, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that was our talk today. Thank you, Fergie. So yeah, that was our seasons. We'll do picks. We can do our. Do you guys want to do NBA picks again before we do the mock draft, or?
Yeah, we can go through those real quick.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen. If you want, you can. But not you. Chill. So we're gonna make some motherfucking picks. Thank you, Ferg.
Sponsored by Ben. What are we sponsored by this week?
Nobody.
Wow. You something.
Not yet.
I gave you a
Not
chance.
yet.
Bro.
Soon, man. Soon.
I gave you a chance.
Our first game, we have Miami versus Philadelphia. Ben, where are you going, buddy?
I got Miami.
Who?
Miami.
I got Miami.
I got Jimmy.
I got-
I got Jimmy buckets.
Miami hasn't been so good this year. It's honestly been the Duncan Robinson show.
Yeah,
I'm going with Philly because Philly didn't execute that Harden trade, so they still got Ben Simmons and Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey's been low key goated this year.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go. I'm gonna go my team, bro. Let's go. Down in Miami.
God damn! I tried to. Damn! I messed up I messed up the
behind
shot.
the scenes. Did you
I messed
see
up
that?
the shot, and I dropped the lighter.
Good job, Gohan.
Bro, no.
Good job, Gohan.
I believed in you, bro. I had so much faith, and I fucked
Gohan,
up.
bro.
I fucked up, guys. But yeah, man. Back to my pick.
Go ahead,
I am
bro.
picking the 76ers. I got you, bro.
And I am going to go with Miami. Cause Brown. Our next game.
Because he don't even play there no more, bro. Stop.
Our next game, Charlotte versus Toronto. I'll pick first. I'm gonna go with Charlotte because Toronto's pretty bad.
They have
Pretty
been,
bad.
I think they're like what 1-8 or 1-9 now.
They low key went back to what they were. No, because with DeMar, they still were a playoff team. Like they weren't gonna win a title with DeMar, but I don't know, man. It's getting kind of sad boy hours if I'm being real with Toronto.
But okay, honestly, real talk, real quick, just a real quick topic.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, LeBron just left to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Why not give DeMar a shot to actually try to win the East? I know they had to pull the trigger on Kawhi, but like, honestly, we could have seen what DeMar could have actually done against, you know, the Celtics and the Sixers. Like,
basically playing in the East without Bron.
yeah, because bro, Kawhi versus LeBron, it didn't happen yet, but it could eventually happen in the Western Conference now.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say LeBron stayed in the Eastern Conference. Like, I don't think Kawhi was getting that one Toronto Raptors ring with them. No, not at all. I don't think he was beating LeBron.
It's crazy.
Even though that team was on fire that year, you gotta LeBron gonna find a way, man. He's always win for some reason, except those 6 finals losses. But he gonna find a way, man.
It is crazy to think though, conspiracy wise, that LeBron dominated Toronto basically for the entire decade, whether he was in Cleveland or Miami.
In Chicago.
And then the minute that, but Chicago didn't become LeBrongo. Like,
It could have been if bro. It could have been if Derrick Rose and Terrence
legitimately became LeBronto, bro. Like they literally called it LeBronto, bro. The last year that he swept them was the best that team
That's
was,
because
bro.
okay, Chicago wouldn't have been LeBrongo anyways because we always gave them a good series.
That's what I'm saying.
We always won a game at least.
But they always had good teams with DeMar, and then they would run into LeBron, bro.
And also
then the
Chicago-
year that he leaves and he's hurt and isn't even
Chicago played
LeBron hold all these.
Chicago played fucking Nate Robinson in the playoff series. He played DJ Augustine in the playoff series. Kirk Heinrich, like he only played roles in one playoff series. Oh, and I lied, in 2 playoff series when we went to 6 games.
Meanwhile, did he ever really face a hurt DeMar and Kyle?
Nah, they've been there all.
No,
like,
bro. And who was their third? Marc Gasol? No.
Nah, it was. Who was the third for
Was it
the
Ibaka?
Raptors?
Was it always Ibaka?
I think it was. Ibaka was there for a couple seasons.
I'm
Yeah.
glad Ibaka won a ring with them because he couldn't win with OKC.
And he made the most legendary video of all time, bro.
Yeah,
What's
bro.
up, fun guy? What it do, baby?
What it do, baby? Yeah, bro.
Like,
He
bro,
made
come
Kawhi
on.
mad money.
He exposed Kawhi, rolling the blunt. You already know. Kawhi with those eyes, what he was doing. You knew what he was doing, man.
Yeah, he was.
You know what he was doing.
What it do, baby?
But yes.
What it do, baby?
And you're right. He did make Kawhi a lot of money.
He made Kawhi. And plus, he not only did he make Kawhi money, he made Kawhi an internet meme.
Yes.
That,
Well, no. He continued the meme on because in that beginning of the season, that's where the laugh came from. Remember? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did start that. He did
Yeah.
start that too. Yeah.
Yep. So he just continued on, along with
Fun
them winning
guy.
a championship.
Fun guy.
He just
I'm a
made
fun
him.
guy.
He just made him even more like marketable and like
He should have stayed with
a
Toronto.
likable player, even not on your team.
He
That-
would
that's
have.
what it
They
was.
would have ran the East.
I
They
don't
would have
think
ran
so,
the
man.
East. All they had to do was just if Musai would have just let it be and let Pascal go and get Russ and Paul George. Who knows? Who knows?
He probably could have gotten Paul George,
That's,
but I don't.
what the trade
but
was.
like
but
to-
he didn't want to give Eric Pascal up. Not Eric Pascal, but Pascal Siakam up.
Nah, you can't give up Siakam. Not when he formed him from like a G League star to like NBA star. You can't give him
Yeah,
up.
he's
man.
still getting better too.
Yeah,
He's still like
nah, not at all. I'm not giving up Siakam. Siakam's only like what 25, 26 too. Nah, this is like the same boat with Chris Middleton. Like from G League star to NBA star to
you
All
want to
Star.
keep those guys.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Whole facts.
Beb?
Westbrook got to go to the Trailblazers, bro. It's over, bro.
Westbrook got to go to the show. Westbrook not joining Damian Lillard.
Why not, bro? That'd be a perfect team.
He waved them off,
Maybe
bro.
CJ? Yeah,
Bro, they're IRL friends, bro.
Bro,
The court is the court, bro. Dame literally says it too, bro. Like, bro, they literally have conversations every day.
Yeah, they
okay.
did say they're boys. They're actually boys. They were like, he said that he doesn't know why there's like this
Like this-
exception that him and Russ have
well, it's because it's on the court. Like, of course, you want to play fierceful against a guy who has this motor. Westbrook has probably like the highest motor in the NBA.
You talk shit, bro.
in his absolute prime, though, Russ was a machine, bro.
Nah, bro. Russ was crazy.
Even Michael
man.
Jordan said he used to love watching Russell Westbrook, bro. He used to love watching Russell
Like,
Westbrook, bro.
Just get the ball and just straight top speed down the court, dunk. All right, we going back on defense. Like crazy. Russ was absolutely crazy watching him for those MVP years.
Just the shooting, man. Just the fucking shooting.
Hey, man, he was never a shooter, man. He was... His defense is underrated, too.
No, of course. You know, until he played Curry.
Oh, shit. So, Charlotte versus Toronto. What are you guys picking? I already picked Charlotte.
Picking Charlotte.
I'm picking Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
I'm not picking Toronto's 1-9, bro. And this is like what I said about the NBA earlier. Like, you know, these guys will be losing and then they just win that game that we don't pick. I mean, that we don't pick them. So I feel like I won't be surprised if Toronto win.
I was probably just on like a 10-game win streak. Because that's just what the NBA is.
Fred VanVleet got that bag and he was like, all right.
I'm so yes,
All right, I'm done.
Nah, he asked. We chilling, man. Let's go get a top pick. Kyle Lowry is like, you know,
Yeah,
he's riding off in the sunset too, so come on. Kyle Lowry been in the league since like 06.
Yeah, it's
Shit's
time,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
Really?
It's time, bro.
Kyle Lowry was like on the Grizzlies in 2006, bro.
Holy shit.
I remember seeing him in NBA Live 09 one time. Like, what are you doing in this game, bro? So like everybody gives respect to like Vince Carter
he
for
actually-
being in the
he
league,
got a
being in the
ring,
league
man.
for
That's
that long.
dope.
Know that Vince Carter was in the league since like 1997 or
Yeah, he really played
97.
through 2 eras.
yeah, he played through 3 decades and 2 eras, and like Kyle Lowry could be on that pace, bro. Like he like if shit hit the fan in Toronto, he's definitely gonna be that role player.
I was just about to say, all he got to do is stay healthy and consistent with what he do. He's already a pretty great.
Bro, he's gonna be that guy that comes into that contender like, all right, what the fuck we gonna do? I'm gonna do whatever we can do. Y'all know what I'm about. Let's get to this. Let's get to this.
Yeah,
win.
for
Shoot
real,
threes and play defense.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for.
Let's get this money.
Yep.
Next game, Houston versus San Antonio.
Newly required players in Houston.
Mhm.
Wait. Oh yeah, Victor Oladipo is in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news. Well, spoiler news. Victor
Spoiler.
Oladipo was a part of a blockbuster deal earlier for a couple other players.
Yep.
So we're not gonna see James Harden there.
Shoot, there's some cool names going to the Cavs, and I'm like, okay, this might get a little interesting, bro.
No, I mean, Jared Allen got backup, but
Jared
we
Allen.
went from a backup to a backup. That's crazy. But yeah, man. He said Houston at who?
Houston at San Antonio.
I'm not picking the Spurs all year, bro. I don't care. That roster trash, bro.
Yeah, we either fuck it
I'm
up.
picking Houston, man.
Golden State at Denver Nuggets. Ben.
I got Golden State, man.
Word.
Golden State at Denver.
I got Denver.
I
I
got.
got that boy Curry just carrying them to a W.
Will not be surprised if that happens.
Yesterday I was watching the
Golden State.
Golden State and versus Golden State versus it was Golden State versus the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Pacers because they were both wearing yellow.
That boy, Draymond Green, he was clamping that boy.
goat, bro.
MVP status,
He was a goat.
he was
bro.
clamping that boy up.
Everybody clowned Draymond. It was like, oh, where's this guy? Why didn't he step up when Curry and Clay went down? Bruh,
Literally.
that season was a wash.
Mhm.
Like
He
bro,
knew,
Draymond
he
Green, he know what he talk shit. Like you obviously gotta be confident in yourself. Yeah, I'm that dude.
He's smart as well.
Bro, he know what he doing, man. You know, Curry finally back. We're gonna be finally. They're gonna finally start
There
attempting
was
to win.
literally a play
Like-
where Draymond Green guarded all in like one possession, guarded all 5 positions, bro.
Yeah.
He literally guarded everybody, bro.
Because he's also calling out certain cuts and screens and shit that are coming.
And he caused the missed shot, bro.
Yeah,
Pascal Siakam.
he okay. He on that play you were talking about.
Yep.
He already like contested a shot. They got the rebound. Somebody lost the ball.
Yep.
There was a 3v1 situation, and he clamped that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. But I wasn't surprised that Draymond did it either, cause like
He's Draymond.
it's Draymond. Y'all know he about that defense life.
And
And
nigga playing with the backpack on.
yeah,
fast.
man. Yeah, yo, he do look like
And
the
he be
dude,
slapping still, bro.
He
He
do.
still be making those shots. He made a couple. He made a couple in that game.
There was
against-
literally a video of him.
Oh, there was an air ball. There was
He
a whole
was
air ball. bro.
This nigga
Whole-
Curry passed it, and it was like, yeah, that's a pass.
Yeah,
That's a pass.
yeah.
That's a pass.
I remember watching that.
Good pass. Good pass.
He definitely be on that wild air ball missing shit, bro. You know.
Yeah, who you picking?
I am picking Golden State. Oh wait, no, it's Denver. Nah, I'm
Denver?
picking Denver. I'm scratching. I'm sorry.
Denver.
Jokic, bro. Nobody's stopping Jokic on Golden State. Not James Wiseman. Or this is gonna be the game that
People
yo,
realize,
look at,
oh shit.
look at James Wiseman.
Yep. That's
Alright,
a good
we'll see.
point.
We'll see.
Indianapolis at Portland. Indiana? It's actually Indiana.
Yeah, it's Indiana.
Indiana at Portland.
I'm going with the Pacers.
Yeah.
Karis LeVert about to drop 40. Put that down. CL 40 or LeVert 40. Fuck it.
LeVert, okay. 40 points. Okay. I'm going to go Portland. And I'm going to say Melo 60.
Stop, bro.
At Ben. In Indiana at Portland. Jesus.
I got Portland, bro. Nap his ass.
Orlando versus Boston.
I'm picking Orlando. Orlando been on a hot streak.
I got Boston. They're no fucking ass. They're fucking
Wow.
I'm gonna go Boston.
They're frauds and we all know it.
Boston because Jalen and Jason are going here.
Hating on the come up
The
of
J
some young
twins.
stars. That's wild.
The Knicks versus Cleveland. I'm gonna pick first here. I'm gonna go Cleveland because the Knicks are awful.
You know what? It's gonna be that game.
That
The
Obi
Knicks,
Toppin,
yup,
right?
yup. Well, I mean, shit. If he do, and if he does, and that's gonna be the reason why that's gonna be what that game that they're gonna win. I got the Knicks.
Lady McTitty.
Yep.
Ben.
I said Boston.
No, this is a different game.
Knicks at Cleveland.
Oh yeah, I got Cleveland because Knicks are fucking garbage.
They are garbage.
They're not, bro. Not this.
Dallas at Milwaukee. I'm gonna go Dallas.
I got Dallas.
I got Giannis. Yep. Put Giannis down.
Cowboys.
He heard Dallas and thought of Cowboys, man. Here we go. Like
Fuck,
brother,
what I would-
like
why-
brother,
why
like
the fuck
brother.
would I with it?
Bro, they garbage.
Fuck you.
Wow. You guys hear this? This is on an everyday
Do
basis.
you hear this?
Just disrespect. I don't understand.
Straight
Brunson is Luka Doncic's son. So
Memphis at Minnesota. Minnesota's trash.
I'm picking Minnesota. Memphis, no job Morant.
I got Memphis. Just because.
Minnesota's trash. Men. Chicago at OKC.
Yeah, I got Chicago because.
What did we say? What did we say when we started these picks?
Chicago.
Bulls automatic lock. They gonna lose me a bunch of games, but they automatic lock. You either go 41 or 41 and 31,
So
or
he's gonna go wherever his team goes, plus like his actual wrong choices.
yep.
I'm gonna
No,
go
I
OKC
think
just to fuck around.
The record this year is 36 and 36 instead of 41 and 41 to like tie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, really either we go 36 and 36 or we go fucking 10 and 63, bro, or 10 and 62. There we go.
Tennessee say to do.
Them 62 losses gonna be on.
Yeah, about to draft another ball brother or something.
Well,
Atlanta
who?
at
LeVar Jr.
Utah. Yeah, bro. He should have a LeVar Jr. Atlanta at Utah.
Got Atlanta. That boy Trey Young going crazy.
You know what?
I'm gonna go Utah.
Yo,
'cause
since
of
they
Donovan Mitchell.
since they upset someone on our picks. I don't remember, don't care to remember, but I'm picking Utah.
Utah.
Yep.
All right. Lakers at Sacramento. I'm gonna go Lakers.
I'm gonna go Lakers too. Sacramento straight garbage.
This nigga just mean dog.
Bro, that wasn't my fault, man.
I got. This is Utah and
Lakers at Sacramento.
oh, I got the Lakers, man. Y'all cheap cakewalk.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh man.
Oh man, not again.
Cakewalk.
Mickey
What?
Mouse.
He said, "Oh man."
Yeah, shit. The niggas is garbage.
No,
the Kings,
stop,
they're trash.
stop, bro.
Easy W,
bro.
It's not a
I might as well
cakewalk,
just
bro.
stay home.
Bro.
Any given NBA game.
Yeah, bro. Any given
Uh,
tomorrow, Friday, any given Friday, bro. Oh, I was wrong. That's see, I knew I was low key wrong. That's why I had to check. Okay. So that's actually Clippers at Kings, not Lakers.
Wow, you seen LA?
Clippers at Kings.
I like the Clippers, man, because you know the niggas Sacramento still trash.
All right, you could just well, you put LAL.
Yeah.
You could just take the L out, or you could just make it into a C somehow. You know, that's gonna be like a box looking C, but
Last game, New Orleans versus the Lakers. Just because they're like.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
got
how
New Orleans,
that's
yeah.
how you got mixed up.
You a hater, man.
LeBron.
Let's go Pelicans.
No, you don't gotta put James, bro.
No, what? Okay, I just put 23.
LeBron James.
23, because you're the GOAT.
Jordan.
Yeah. LeBron, Jordan, James, the King. And those are our basketball picks, guys.
Yay!
Let's play some fucking basketball. Yo, what's up? Y'all trying to see us hoop? Nah.
You get to 10,000 likes.
Y'all not ready for that. I'm gonna win the 21 game with ease.
Alright, we'll see.
They know
I'm way
like,
out of shape, so I believe that.
even if you were in shape.
If I'm in shape,
I'm out of shape
dropping-
too. What you talking about?
What the fuck?
I'm dropping 60.
We all out of shit. What is he talking about?
Right? What are you talking about? You trying to use the excuse?
Right, what the hell?
We all washed, bro. Like, come on.
I'm not washed.
High school.
I'm in my fucking prime.
No. Yeah. Okay, man. Okay. I was just gonna say our prime was our high school. You saying some? You want to say some false facts?
I'm in my prime right now.
Yo, you are
That's
hilarious.
lit, man. You are lit for that. Oh, guys, we made our basketball picks once again. Come on, thanks, Fergie. Guys, any comments about our basketball picks? How you feel about them?
Bulls. Oh, our picks,
Yeah.
our current picks.
Yeah.
I only care about one game, bro. Honestly, Bulls, y'all better fucking win. That's it.
Ben?
Fuck the Lakers. Fuck LeBron James.
What? He really a LeBron hater? That is crazy.
I'm mad, bro.
It's because he beat every one of his favorite teams, bro. I get it, bro. The Celtics.
hell?
That boy happy. That boy really got like 18.
Durant is literally 2-1.
OKC.
LeBron James
It's crazy, bro.
The Lakers play the Nets. Oh, you're talking about the finals?
Yeah, bro, you
Oh.
fucking angry.
All
My
right.
favorite team, the Brooklyn Nets, is gonna win this year. That's crazy.
I mean, now they got Harden, Ben. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
My favorite player in the NBA.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
about to-
my favorite player in the NBA.
such a troll.
yo, I'm about to check if 2K made that updated roster real quick. You know, I'm trying to play with the Brooklyn Nets on the line, man. Hold on. I
Just
think
see how they look.
Shit, I'm about to do that shit right
Just to see
now.
what up. Just to see what up.
Let's see what's good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on from our NBA picks, before we get to our playoff picks to finish off late podcast, we're going to get to something I'm pretty excited about, because if you guys haven't heard off the past, however many podcasts we've been mentioning it, I love me some draft season. And now that my Browns, now that my Steelers have taken that heartbreaking loss to the Browns,
Definitely got clipped
it
that.
is time now.
I'm about to expose you on Twitter, bro. It's
Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
if y'all didn't know, this man Krustilski just said
My Steelers.
my Browns. He wasn't talking
Live on the
about
pod.
Doodoo Brown. He
Doodoo
wasn't
Brown.
talking about. Dang, there's only one. Yeah, nah, never mind. Yeah, I get what I'm saying, man.
Trash.
He said he was a Cleveland Browns fan, and I'm exposing you. You about to get canceled on Yenzer Twitter. That was toxic.
I'm sorry. So, we're going to go ahead and get to the LSP, Lazy Sports Podcast. You funny.
You gotta show him that. You
The
gotta.
LSP, Lazy Sports Podcast, Mock Draft .75. Thanks, Eddie.
Hey, yo, yeah.
We're
go
going
up,
to
bro.
do the first 11 picks. We're going to do from the Jaguars to the motherfucking New York Giants.
Why not the Steelers? I mean, you can pick now. Like, you know, you can just.
So, next
skip a
week when
couple-
Eddie's Why I Left the LSP video drops, please don't take his screenshots too serious.
Stop, man. I'm not leaving, guys. He's trying to kick me. He's bullying me. Nah.
Yeah, I'm about to send a group chat. Yo, we should not talk to Eddie no more. I just find it weird. Shout out Ellis Cato. Alright, so let's get to it, man. With the first pick in the NFL draft,
We obviously know where we're going here.
the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
So, are we picking these players?
Yes, we
okay.
are. This is us.
You know, we should try to do a like an auto draft after our picks. You know, just like
Just to see what they
yeah,
do.
just
Yeah,
see
we
what
can
they
do that.
got, and we can compare.
So, with the first pick in the NFL draft, who are the Jaguars drafting, Ben?
I think in every mock draft, this is gonna be automatic. It's gonna be an automatic lock.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor fucking Lawrence.
Yeah.
With
Man.
the second pick in the NFL draft, the Jets are up.
Well,
Eddie,
you know what's crazy? We're using NBA sound, so this is technically
No, this is the
basketball
NFL.
related still. Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is the NFL.
Oh, damn.
This is before each team. The NBA uses it too. That's just ESPN's.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. I mean, shit. I watched the NBA draft a couple months ago, so you know.
Right, LaMelo.
That definitely. Fuck it. But with the Jets, oh man,
Jets pick.
if I'm the Jets, let me just ask y'all real quick. If I'm the Jets, do I take Penei Sewell, or do I take a skill position for Darnold, or do I take a quarterback here?
I'm taking the skill position.
A skill position for
So you-
Darnold?
Automatically.
Do you think they're
Wait,
going
wait,
wide
wait,
receiver?
wait.
I think
Wait.
I think if the Jets are smart, they prevent Devonta Smith from going to Miami by getting Devonta Smith and stealing them away from Miami, who has a great defense already. All they need is an offense, and they gonna be dangerous.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on there, man.
Oh.
The only on the stealing part that they steal Devontae Smith from Miami.
So with the second pick, the Jets pick
Yeah, Devontae Smith.
Devonta Smith.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Heisman
Devontae
winner.
Smith.
He
Heisman
scored
winner.
20
He had 200 yards in the first
23
half.
yards, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, you
23
gotta,
touchdowns, bro.
nah. His draft stock definitely rise, and I bet you he's gonna run like a 4.37 in the combine.
He was projected
and
to
he
have-
gonna be crazy.
He was projected to have 12 receptions. He had 10 by the second quarter.
Yeah, he was. Bro, it's like they forgot that he won the fucking Heisman, y'all. Like they were. I don't even know.
R.I.P. to the
I don't
to
know.
that cornerback who got exposed, bro.
Sean
Yeah.
Wade.
Sean Wade,
Yeah.
and he was definitely saying like, yeah, this is like, who else would I want to
And
play?
he was
like,
projected
who else
to
am I
have a- he
guarding?
was-
Basically, he's
He literally went from like a second round
High,
Pick.
mid-high second round.
high second
Yeah,
round pick, bro.
yeah, he kinda-
He literally dropped to like a 6th, 7th, maybe.
who Sean
undrafted.
Wade.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Literally dropped, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna have to have a great combine and Senior Bowl. I'm assuming. I think his Senior Bowl's gonna do him good though. I always believe in the Senior Bowl, boys. With the third pick in the NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins, by way of the Houston Texans, are on the clock.
Sean Wade, what he said, I finally got the quote.
Go for it.
He said, "You already know who I want to go up against." So like, he basically wanted to say, "Yo, I want Devontae Smith."
Yep.
And yeah, 200 yards in the first half,
He
crazy.
got
Exposed.
Oh, man, he
he
got
definitely, man.
demolished, bro.
Man, Josh Norman in
Sad
college.
times. Sad
Crazy.
time, bro.
so it's Miami now.
Yep, Miami.
Um,
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you can go.
I'm gonna go with the most obvious.
I say,
If one Alabama receiver got taken,
I say
then
I'm
I'm
Jamar
taking
Chase right here.
no.
I'm
I
taking
can't
Jamar.
go with Jamar Chase. Tua is the focus now, and if Devonta Smith, who caught the game-winning touchdown in the national championship as a rookie from Tua when he came in as a fucking rookie, they both came in the same class.
Mhm.
If Devonta's gone, then I'm about to go to the fast motherfucker I used to throw it to too, Jalen Waddle, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
He was really projected to be better than Devontae Smith this year.
He was, man.
And even with like we said this last week, even with Devontae Smith having this Heisman year,
Jalen Waddle
people
was
are still
always
saying,
looked
"Yo,
at as a
Jalen."
higher, bro. Jalen Waddle was always looked
Promise
at.
you, Jalen Waddle dropped to 10. It's a wrap.
Steeler. Oh, I said
Oh my
Steeler.
God.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yo, do you not hear this bias? He's got it, every time.
I
But
didn't
yeah.
mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
I wish the Giants had pick 23. I would have loved the playoff spot. Man,
I mean,
corny
I'd
Eagles.
take the 10th pick over getting blown out by the Giants, by the fucking Browns. So
You didn't get blown out.
I think it's going to
Browns
be
by
Jalen Waddle at pick number 3 for the Dolphins. How do you feel, boys? Agree or disagree?
He said Jamar Chase. I said Jalen Waddle.
I say so.
And
2 out of 3.
3.
So
Jalen Waddle.
welcome to Miami. The next pick in the NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons are up. Ben, who do you think the Atlanta Falcons will pick?
Justin Fields, right here.
Eddie, any?
I was thinking quarterback. I was gonna go with, because the draft Illuminati are gonna.
Yeah, I was about to say, who's
I
rated
just do
higher?
Honestly, I was gonna say Mac Jones. Because there was definitely.
I don't like Mac Jones, man. Mac Jones.
I honestly think they were gonna go, bro.
I got Jalen Waddle.
I know, man. I know they going. I'm
Dear
only
God,
going
no.
for
No, dear God.
just
no.
the what the perception looks like now.
Right now, the Draft Illuminati's American Idol pick right now is Zach Wilson.
Bro.
So if
No,
it's
it's
not gonna be
it's
just
definitely no. It's Mac Jones now, bro. He beat Baker's no. Sorry, he beat Joe Burrow's passing record in a college football game. Threw for 5 touchdowns, no picks. Had incomplete 6 passes. No, they're gonna slurp that man in the draft Illuminati, man. Y'all know they're gonna do it.
I swear to God, Mac.
I promise you,
quarterbacks.
I promise y'all, Mac Jones will go before Justin Fields. Probably not, and Zach Wilson. Promise you.
I got Justin Fields here, man.
And I'm not saying that because I think Mac Jones is better. I think Justin Fields is the better quarterback.
Yeah.
But they're gonna hype, bro. They gonna hype this man up, man. I'm telling you.
So you believe what now?
I believe Mac Jones will be taken by the Atlanta Falcons with the 6th pick
Over
this is
Justin
six-
Fields.
over Justin Fields and Zach Wilson.
This is the
But
4th
mainly
pick, right?
Justin.
This is pick 4, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. But yeah, with the 4th pick, Mac Jones is going to. If they do move on from Matt Ryan,
they have to go Justin Fields here, bro.
we're saying quarterback for Falcons.
Yeah, quarterback for Falcons.
They had Michael Vick, man. Michael Vick, he started.
But
game 2, right?
No,
Game 1.
I'm not. Hey, they probably will draft Justin Fields. I'm just saying the draft Illuminati is going to definitely hype up Mac Jones as a top 5 pick. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I think they're gonna go Mac Jones.
So
if it isn't
Mac
for
Jones.
quarterback, I'm just gonna completely erase all that shit I said because this is the Falcons.
So
They're giving Matt Ryan one more year, and they're definitely going with Patrick Surtain. They need defense, bro.
So you say I'm damn, bro.
They need defense.
I genuinely think because it's the organization and who it's run by, I think the draft Illuminati is going to push Zach Wilson to the Falcons. Genuinely believe that. But Ben says Justin Fields, and you're saying either Mac, who I think it would be illegal if Mac Jones ends up getting drafted top 5. He's not even no. But if that happens, wild. But in this case, I'm probably going to take your pick of
Mac Surtain,
right? More serious, I think. That's definitely.
And you also got to add in the factor that Julio Jones, he said there's reports that he wanted out of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they get a mid first and then they wait and if Justin Fields actually drops with the draft Illuminati,
with the draft Illuminati,
and boom, they'll probably get Fields there.
So, Ben, I think because then that means I think then Justin Fields probably drops. Or we'll see. Well, we'll get there. So, it's Ben. This is your pick, man. Fuck it. Fields or Patrick Surtain?
Oh, for number 4?
Yeah.
I got Fields, man. They're gonna trade away
Fields.
They're gonna trade away Matt Ryan this in the season to the Patriots. My guess.
That contract is crazy.
Yeah, but
bro.
Oh man.
Not again.
Yeah, I got Justin Fields to the.
Justin Fields.
Yep.
So we all we
Go ahead, man.
Right.
Pick Justin Fields. I feel like Justin Fields is the top 5 pick, so I'm agreeing with it. I'm not mad at it, but I just think draft Illuminati, they definitely gonna. Hey, this guy Mac Jones over here, man. Hey, Mel Kiper especially. Oh man, this guy Mac Jones. Wow, did you see him in the college football? This guy is guaranteed top 5. Don't at me.
With the next pick in the 2021 LSP mock draft .75, the Cincinnati Bengals are up. Eddie, who are the Cincinnati Bengals drafting?
Since Penei Sewell dropped, I'm picking Penei Sewell.
Ben, right? That's pretty easy. For me, it's definitely Penei.
Yeah.
Bro, do you see? They're literally, bro. Joe Burrow was literally getting sacked like 3 times a game.
Broke the record, bro.
On average.
Record broken, bro.
You
He
gotta
was
get-
literally the most sacked. He was literally the most sacked quarterback in NFL. Period. And he was a rookie, bro. Like
Penei Sewell
Holy
is
shit.
dropping to 10 for New York. He's definitely like,
Yeah, he's
if anything, he's dropping to 5 at Cincinnati, and Cincinnati's just gonna do what they did last
Joe
year
Burrow,
with Joe Burrow.
not Joe Burrow. Joe Mixon tweeted that if they sign linemen in free agency, that he wants them to go after Devonta Smith.
And right there, if Devontae Smith and Jamar Chase taken, boom, Jalen Waddle.
Yep.
Boom,
Yep.
there you go.
Yep. Or even Jamar Chase himself. So,
Oh, Jamar Chase hasn't been picked yet?
yep, with the next pick in the 2021 LSP mock draft, the Eagles select, and for me, this is my pick. I believe there's no way they don't go Jamar Chase here. Or, Jamar Chase. Yeah, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I think it's automatic. They take Jamar Chase.
Automatic. I agree.
Jamar Chase.
I agree, Jamar Chase.
My also stretch pick was Micah Parsons. Just in case they
Micah
decide
Parsons,
they wanna, right? Like okay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, I know that's
not
in
for
that
Eagles. Not for
division.
Eagles. I'm just saying. Oh, Micah Parsons is still there.
But just to strengthen up that linebacker core, just to fuck around and like, I think their free agency depends on what
they're really gonna have to buy
the new
in.
coach and shit.
They're really gonna have to buy in with the new coach and
Yep.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside. So
So yeah, we're
they
gonna
drafted
go.
him over. You gotta do something.
Gonna go Jamar Chase there for sure for my pick. With the 7th pick in the 2021 LSP mock draft point 75, the Detroit Lions are up. Ben, who
Micah
are the
Parsons.
Lions picking?
Micah
Parsons?
Yep.
Okay, now
It has to be Micah
my
Parsons.
argument for you here, myself, is with Matt Stafford rumored not to be coming back and Zach Wilson still available, could you see Detroit picking Zach Wilson right here at 7?
I could, but I think Detroit is gonna go down the free agency road. If Jameis still available, with Jameis gonna be available if he decides not to resign to.
I think Derek Carr's probably going to be out there too, honestly.
It's gonna be quarterbacks available.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Shit, if
Philly.
I say if Atlanta was
Matt
gonna
Ryan
bite
and
on,
shit. If they might trade Matt Ryan to the Detroit Lions. You don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Right. So Micah Parsons is a great pick there.
yeah,
So we went Micah Parsons
You
there.
can always wait till the second round, hope to get lucky.
Oh man, done made a mistake. For the next pick,
You traded. You took
Carolina with the 8th pick. It was Eddie's pick, and I accidentally hit Kyle Pitts. So
I don't agree with that.
No.
I think Carolina, Matt Rule is gonna get his guy,
you think Carolina's going with who?
Mac Jones, because
Mac
Mac Jones wasn't taken. It
I
wasn't
was
picked yet.
gonna say Zach.
Wait, Zach Wilson's there? Is Zach Wilson still
Zach
there?
Wilson's there.
Okay. I thought Zach. Okay, clearly not paying attention. Zach Wilson's going. All right, let's go.
Right there.
I'm telling y'all, man. Watch what they do with Mac Jones, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm not being crazy.
Yep,
Yo,
I agree. Zach Wilson.
Crazy.
Zach Wilson.
Yep.
Okay, so it's Zach Wilson to 8, so I'll fix that. But okay, so with the 9th pick, the Denver Broncos are up, and the Denver Broncos are up. What did
I thought
say?
you said Uck.
Uck. The Denver Broncos are up, and with that pick, with pick number 9, I believe they will choose Kwity Paye, Michigan edge rusher, boys.
Wait, who?
Nah,
What team?
I don't think so.
Denver.
I think
No.
I think they're taking
Right now,
I
it
didn't
would
think
be
I didn't think Caleb Farley.
Caleb Farley.
They do
that
need a corner. They do need a corner. Bro,
Caleb
you got
Farley.
Von Miller there.
Nah.
With his situations,
Nah,
you got
he got
Bradley
injured.
Chubb there
Their
still.
pass rush is not bad, bro. It's just Von Miller got injured for the season, so
So
And
Caleb
then he
Farley.
I
Yeah.
said Caleb Farley.
All right, I can go Caleb Farley for sure. So Caleb Farley with the pick then. With the next pick in the NBA. With the next pick in the NFL 2021 LSP mock draft, the Dallas Cowboys are up. Ben, who are the Dallas Cowboys?
Falling down to us like a perfectly wrapped gift is
Zach
Patrick
Wilson.
Surtain.
Oh, Patrick Surtain.
Wasn't he drafted?
Junior.
Oh,
No, he is. Technically, so right now it's actually Kyle Pitts and then Patrick Surtain Jr. is who was available as far as like the top players.
okay.
Zach Wilson, we said, was taken to Detroit already. Or Carolina, we said.
Okay.
So, Eddie, Patrick Surtain to Dallas, kind of common sense, right? Everybody sort of figured this. No? Who you think?
Shit, I just threw another pick, man. You really hate to see it. I'm about to quit. Yes, you heard me. I'm about to quit. Oh man, I think Dallas needs a quarterback, man. You know,
Quarterback.
I'm sorry, man. This is because Jerry Jones not gonna pay that, man.
Bro, they are ready in mutual draft. They want Dak to come back, and he said he wants to come back.
Man, that boy
So, I mean,
Tad Prescott gonna be like, yo, bro, ask Jerry for life.
fuck this nigga Tad. He a bitch. How about that?
Bro, that's the brother of your quarterback. You can't see.
Fuck him.
Wow, he's toxic.
Nah,
Yo,
he's
toxic.
that's actually a lie, bro. He's actually a really supportive guy. Actually,
Nah,
that those beasts.
Nah,
Bro.
you gotta keep that clip.
He actually has no quarrels with you, my
I
guy.
have no quarters.
But yeah, man. Nah. In all honesty, Dallas do need a corner. Yeah, man. They're gonna pick Patrick Surtain II just to get burnt by the next
By
pick
who?
coming.
So, is Patrick Surtain Jr. for the Cowboys?
Yep.
All right. So, Patrick Surtain Jr. to the Cowboys. Oh.
Told you he was taken.
No, I fucked around and
Such a dumb bitch.
I picked. Why did Miami? Why I didn't pick Miami? They picked Quitty Pie for you, but obviously you're not going Quitty Pie, right?
I would know. He's one of the guys that if he's there, Giants are drafting him because Giants could definitely go and sign a wide receiver in free agency and moves.
Who is that? Who's could it be? That's
He's
an edge rusher.
Edge rusher. So that's who you going with?
Was Jalen Waddle still there?
Jalen Waddle, no,
Not to the
not
Alright.
to Miami.
Okay, and Devontae Smith is obviously not there. Yeah, man, definitely going with Quiddy Pay. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So you want to make Quiddy Pay?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it is accurate. Oh, so I didn't have to restart
If
it.
Penai Sewell or one of the wide receivers not there, we're definitely going to edge rusher. Quiddy Pay.
Okay.
Mika Parsons? Oh, Mika Parsons was Detroit.
Yeah. If
Not
he
Mac
dropped
Jones? Nah, I'm about to get Mike Jones, bro.
Mike Jones,
Jones.
who?
Mac Jones,
Who?
bro.
Mike Jones?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. All right, so to recap, Trevor Lawrence to the Jaguars. Our second pick to the Jets, we said was Devonta Smith. Our third pick, we said was going to be Jalen Waddle. Our fourth pick was Justin Fields, right? No. We said, Justin Fields.
Yeah, it was Justin Fields.
Justin Fields to Atlanta. We said Penai Sewell to the Bengals.
Yep.
We said
Oh, you're redoing the list.
Jamar Chase. No, yeah, I had to
If
restart.
you're redoing the list, then you can definitely pick somebody different for whoever took Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, we wanted Zach Wilson to Carolina.
Yes.
So it was Penai Sewell to the Bengals, Jamar Chase to Philadelphia, right?
Yes.
Jamar Chase to Philadelphia.
Lions got Micah Parsons.
Got Micah Parsons. We said Zach Wilson to Carolina.
Yes.
We said Denver gets Caleb Farley.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
why Ben said Caleb Farley. Yeah.
Because he went Patrick
Nah,
Surtain
bro.
to the
Nah, I'm
Cowboys.
going to switch that, man.
And
Patrick
for the
Surtain
11th
is
pick-
going to Denver, if anything, bro.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But since we finalized it,
yeah.
next mock draft, you know for a fact Patrick Surtain ain't going there.
And who's the 11th pick?
1A, 1B.
Because now we actually
Look at this guy over here.
now we,
Literally 1A, 1B, guys.
so the
I'm
top.
gonna have to look at some tape. Samuel Cosme.
Yeah, he's a piece of top-rated offensive tackle.
Is he?
He's not projected to get to the Steelers because he's again a top-rated tackle.
We taking Kyle Pitts. Watch this nigga Jerry Jones say Kyle Pitts.
So who do you
Yeah.
think y'all getting, bro?
We're gonna Quiddy Pay.
Quiddy Pay, sticking with Quiddy Pay. All right, so that means the top 5 remaining. That means that the top 5 remaining players after our last user pick being Quiddy Pay are going to be Kyle Pitts, Trey Lance, Samuel Cosme, Rashawn Slater, and Christian Darrisaw. 3 tackles, a tight end, and a quarterback. That quarterback, low-key hoping drops to 24.
Who? Mac Jones?
Trey Lance.
Bro.
Shut up.
Y'all gonna get Mac Jones. Y'all ain't gonna get no Trey Lance, man.
Yeah, they have the... So the rest of this is going to end up... Oh, I forgot that. I don't give a fuck about... The rest is up to the auto draft here. I don't give a fuck what they do with these picks, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care.
So you guys want to say this list and then also... So I didn't know you were... I thought you were using our current picks, right?
Yeah.
And then our current picks we already drafted.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said on the previous episode. And then we were going to do the next picks. So that's why I said 0.75. Because I thought you were going to do like part 2 of the first round. So we can go back and say 0.5 for the first, since it's our first. And then we can do 0.75 next week. Pick the next 11 picks. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then we could pick the next 10 picks.
Yeah, that would have been.
Right? Dope.
Nope. Yep.
So we can do that. Let's go. And of course I don't get the
But
recovery.
for now, we'll definitely do that, though. Our first 11 picks, our first official live mock draft, we went with Trevor Lawrence at 1, Devonta Smith at 2, Jalen Waddle at 3 to Miami, Justin Fields to Atlanta, Penei Sewell to Cincinnati, Jamar Chase to Philadelphia, Micah Parsons to Detroit, Zach Wilson to Carolina, Caleb Farley to Denver, Patrick Surtain to Dallas, and Quiddy Pay to the New York Giants.
Yes, sir.
And for shits and giggles, let's see what the auto draft picks projected for 24. And it's Najee Harris, which I ain't mad at.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Najee Harris.
Yeah, I've been saying, bro, I've been telling you this every year, man. Y'all need a fucking running back.
Low key, I ain't mad at that. And just to compare what our last top 11 was, it was Trevor Lawrence at 1, Devonta Smith at 2, Jalen Waddle at 3, Patrick Surtain at 4 to Atlanta, Micah Parsons to the Bengals, Jamar Chase to Philly, Justin Fields to Detroit, Caleb Farley to Carolina, J.C. Horn to Denver, Gregory Rousseau to Dallas, and Penei Sewell dropping all the way to the New York Football Giants. So that's sort of the differences between our 2 picks there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to go ahead and get to our final portion of the program. We are going to go ahead and get to
playoff picks?
Playoff picks.
Wow.
Yep.
It's time.
Here we go.
So, let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the divisional round. We are 2 steps closer. No, we are actually but a step closer to the granddaddy finale of them all, the Super Bowl. So, before we get there, we have to get to... No, bro, thank you. We're going to get to a fucking divisional round, bro.
Yep, let's go.
With the first game in the divisional round, we have the Los Angeles Rams at the Green Bay Packers. Benny Boy behind the camera, what do you got?
I think this is gonna be a great game. First of all, so I think I got the Green Bay Packers, man.
Green Bay?
Packers and Rams?
Yep, Packers Rams.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. Because
Right?
Packers
Because
really
it's
been
fun.
on fire, but Rams also been on fire,
Defense crazy, man.
Rams
That
defense.
defense is crazy as hell.
This is pretty spicy because, going up against the MVP, basically, in the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
You gonna go Rams?
to go Rams.
I genuinely really want to go. By the way, this is the Saturday game, the first Saturday game. I'm gonna stick to Green Bay. I'm gonna have to stick to Green Bay. I think Rodgers gets it done somehow.
Yo, you should see. Wait, hold on.
He's being so
Man, what are you
stupid.
doing over there, man?
I'm showing the time, bro. To see what
See what
we
kind of.
out here grinding for.
Yo, that's
for
facts.
y'all-
That's
for y'all.
facts.
Our
He ain't
next
lying.
game, our last Saturday night game, Baltimore at Buffalo. I'm gonna pick first here, and I'm gonna pull for Lamar. I'm gonna pull for Lamar
You about to say
beat,
you about
to beat his
Did you
draft.
actually write Lamar? No, you
No, I
write
put
Wow.
Baltimore. Oh,
You know what? Baltimore at the Bills.
I wrote Ball Lamar.
Ball Lamar, yo. That's clever. That is very clever.
So where are you going, Eddie?
Bro, this is a tough. Bro, Bills are like 30 minutes away from us. But I also want to root for Lamar, bro.
Right? Isn't it hard not to? It's hard.
Ah, this is cheating, man. This is not fair. Why did it have to be Lamar versus the
Why did it
Bills?
have to be Lamar? Why
Could've
could it
been.
be Lamar versus Cleveland?
Could have been, yeah, right?
It would have been easy.
Right,
It would have been
man.
no problem.
I gotta go Bills, man. I feel like this is just the Bills. It's not the Bills' year to go to the bowl, but this is the Bills' year to
It might be
put
their year to go to
step
the
their
bowl.
foot into like elite
That
status.
gas, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That loud.
That loud.
Ben, the
Got the Bills, bro.
Bills on the loud pad.
I want the Bills to make it all the way, man. They deserve this, bro.
All right, cool. They deserve. Next game. Well, I wonder who deserves a win here, Ben. Our first Sunday game. Good. I want to see the shit at Sunday night. Fuck it.
Oh, Browns Chiefs.
Yeah, we're
I hope
watching.
half off that day.
We're watching the Clapham Bowl. The clapped Browns. Nah, I can't do it. Sorry, Chase. The Cleveland Browns facing the Chiefs in the divisional round. Ben, behind the cam, who we got? You don't have to record. I was just sitting back.
He was about to record another
Like,
shot,
oh, shit,
bro. At least
okay,
you're ready,
okay.
bro. At least you're ready,
I
bro.
got the Chiefs, bro.
KC, free real estate.
Listen, bro. The Browns defense is too ass, bro. I gave up 500 passing yards against the Steelers. Y'all about to face a whole new breed of this wide receivers, bro.
Yeah, if Ben can put up 5. I'm imagining Mahomes might fuck around and put up 800 yards.
Yeah, I agree.
They haven't shown even without the injuries, they haven't shown that can stop the pass. So like,
We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna go KC as well. I'm gonna
You know what, man?
Go ahead, be the clown. Go ahead.
I'm Cleveland Browns dropped 48, beat the Steelers.
Here we go.
The Browns is the Browns.
Here
the
we
Browns
fucking
is the
go.
Browns.
Jarvis Landry called
Clap.
him pussy. You knew how personal it was because he said pussy. Like he knew he
Son.
bro.
Clapped. Beautiful.
With that being
They
said,
about to get clapped.
I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs.
They about to get clapped. Let's go.
That and
Clap
the
them
real estate is
Cavaliers.
just so free.
It's okay.
The real estate.
Browns.
It's wild.
The
man.
Browns eliminated the Steelers. That's all. That's all that matters.
Suck my
You're right, man. Wow. You
Mad.
mad.
This dude mad. It's mad over here,
Suck my
man. You over
dick,
here,
okay?
man.
Next
That boy
game.
funny.
Our Sunday night. Well, 6:40.
We're over there heated.
Fuck you, man.
Sunday at dusk, right? Or is it dawn? Is that a
Zoom
thing?
in on his face, man.
No, y'all shouldn't. Y'all, nah. If y'all would have lost on a little heartbreak, then yeah. But y'all, sorry. 28 zip in the first. Sorry.
Yo, Tomlin saw the score was 28 zip.
You
It
can
was
put
like,
that as your
fuck
cover
it.
sheet.
Yeah,
done.
bro.
A video?
No, not a video, just a
I'm
photo.
done.
No,
You can pick a
I'm
photo
about to
from the
say,
video.
no,
Like you
no.
can finally do that.
Hey,
Shout out to the
It's
PS5.
the last
But I'm
game,
picking.
divisional
Did I,
round.
oh yeah, I picked the Chiefs already. I'm sorry.
Hey, Buccaneers. Damn, Brady, word.
Every time this beat come on, you always want to spit a fucking
It's
verse.
the Bucks and the Saints. Who we picking? Hey.
I got the Saints, man.
I got the Bucks.
Picking the Saints. Hey. Oh, my bad. He said, I was, my bad. He said what? So you're picking the Saints?
I'm picking the Saints, sir.
Picking the Saints. And Benji is picking the Saints. Eddie, who are you picking? The Saints?
No, I'm picking the Bucks.
The Tampa Brady.
Y'all know Brady going. Y'all know the Tampa Bay Gronkaniers going back to the
Tampa
ball.
Bay Gronkaniers.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Come on,
I'm
man.
picking Tampa Bay as well. I think Brady gets the best of New Orleans, even though they swept them in the regular season. I don't think Brady loses 3 games to Noodle Arm Rivers.
Nah.
Noodle Arm Rivers.
Rivers?
Noodle Arm Breeze.
I mean,
So,
shit. Nah, I'm not even gonna say it, man, because Drew Brees he's a legend, man. A legendary quarterback. But Phil Rivers, we ain't shit, bro.
you pussy, bro. Nobody fuck with your game, bro.
Go home to your decades worth of kids, bro. Your double-digit kids.
Go make another child, bro. So, ladies and gentlemen, and gentle folk alike, we have reached the end of this part of the journey of 2021 with the Lazy Sports Podcast. Just to recap with a motherfucker, we have been making basketball picks. I am 9-11 in the season for these picks. Eddie is 8-12, and the only person at 500 with a 10-10 record. With a 10-10 record, bro. I did the math and I was like, this man is corny, bro. Yeah, he's so corny.
He swear, bro. He swear he know what the fuck he be talking about. Ooh, corny.
And with our playoff football picks, me and Eddie tied 3-3, and with a 4-2 record, once again, the regular season champ of Pick'em, Benny Boy, hashtag WWLWW. Next time we not letting Caleb Farley. No, bro. It's no. Patrick Surtain is going to the Broncos.
Yeah, I told you, man. Look,
yeah. You ain't not letting him finesse that shit next time.
I thought Surtain was taking our
1A, 1B. 1A, 1B.
Nah, man, you a quarterback.
1A, 1B. How about that? 1A, 1B.
So you want 1B?
I don't want 1A.
Yo, y'all funny, man. Y'all hilarious.
And ladies and gentlemen, we really, really appreciate you guys. Be on the lookout for another episode of our behind the scenes. We thank you so much for the love the last episode got. And we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep trying and improving. Hopefully you guys get to see a new logo soon. For those who are watching the behind the scenes, thank you guys so much for supporting. For those who are listening to the podcast, I have been your grateful, energetic host at Krustilski on the Twitters. And I have been joined by my brothers on this journey.
Like I told y'all in the beginning, man. Newly owner of the PlayStation 5, Sauce McGee 2_ on Twitter. Yeah, y'all not gonna follow me. I don't care, man. Y'all not gonna follow me.
And
Ben Feed _Zeke 21 on
Let's
Twitter.
fucking go.
And this has been another episode of the Lazy Sports Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you listen to us. Please subscribe and like. And yeah, here we go, Steelers.
Go Giants, go Giants, go Giants, go Giants, go Giants, go Giants, go Giants. I don't think you did it.
Yeah.
Steelers, no you didn't.
Go Giants.
No, Steelers.
Go Giants. Go Giants.
Go Giants, bro.